And maybe it'll work. Oh, look at that. We didn't even have any issues. It's a good sign. It's a good sign for once you don't have any issues. Hi, Kaylee. Hi, JR. Hi, PRM. We are having an NXT stream tonight. You know what that means. Things get crazy. Things get wild. I'm usually very slap happy, but it's usually a good time. It's a good time after everything that happened over at NXT Vengeance. You might have to help me keep up on a couple things, but I know what did happen between Trick and Mello finally. So I am down and game for all of that. Hi, Azure Moonlights. Hi, George Cashmiro, Buzz the Fuzz, Devin, and Arsenal over on YouTube. How is everybody doing? How are you guys' days? We'll have to ask this multiple times because we are just getting started. Sam, right off the bat, giving out 5 community subs while I eat my pudding. Thank you so much. You just woke up from a nap, Devin? Oh my goodness. Hello, Kid Vibe. Hello, Uncle Mikey. Everything is going pretty well for me at the moment. I had a very busy day. Well, you had leftover mashed potatoes for dinner. I actually had chicken and mashed potatoes and cottage cheese. Cottage cheese is a controversial topic, I feel like. Khalid is a big fan of my TikTok. Thank you so much. It's your first time here. Well, thank you for being here, Uncle Mikey. I usually don't get on this early before the show starts, but I'm feeling like it today because I just kind of want to talk a little bit. I've been making videos by myself all day, so yeah. I'm a little slap happy. I'd love to kind of just talk about some stuff. I currently am not planning to go live on Thursday because I'll be working until like 7.
Let's go a Wheezy NXT stream www.
That's right. You get an NXT stream. So okay, you had a lot of power cuts? What does that mean? Your dad puts cottage cheese on his baked potatoes. See, and that's the beauty of cottage cheese is that it can be savory or you can literally put like fruit and granola in it. I like it plain by itself, but I also really like to put mangoes and granola in it. Do I like AEW? Uncle Mikey, I do like AEW. I very rarely get to stream it because I work full time still. So I am working on Wednesdays. Whatever happens Thursday, people still won't be satisfied regardless. Oh, am I streaming the Thursday WrestleMania press conference? I really want to be, guys, but right now I think I'm still working. And unless that appointment cancels, like I have to work. I can't cancel on anybody for a press conference, but I'd love to. Oh, chili sounds good. It's your first time here? A lot of first timers. Well, welcome in, you guys. Hi, hello. My name is Wheezy Blonde. I do this every Monday and Friday religiously, and then sometimes I tack on Tuesdays for NXT if I'm feeling like I have the energy for it. I do still work full time. I'm a hairstylist, if you didn't know. So I work Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, and life is insane. So you call it a power outage in America. Oh, I didn't realize that people called power outages different things in other places. That's pretty wild. Crazy stuff, crazy stuff. The conference is in Vegas, yes, which interesting. Because the Super Bowl is there next weekend. So lots of stuff going on in Vegas this week. Lots of stuff going on. Loads of love from the Bahamas. Hi, Bahamas. My reaction to Jade at the Royal Rumble was the best. I love Jade. I love that specimen of a woman. She's beautiful. You're still traumatized from the last special press conference, which was just the Royal Rumble. Oh my God, do you remember? I got off work early that day. And we were ready for the big announcement of the special press conference. And then it was just a tra-la-la-la-la, like, what? Sorry, I'm eating pudding. I should really finish my snacks before I start.
Tonight's gonna be mostly about cartoon characters again.
Oh? Well, as long as I get to see Trick Williams, I don't really care what happens. Great YouTube video on the Toxicity. Spot on with it. Yes, if you are just joining in, especially over on Twitch, if you ! YouTube, go ahead and find my YouTube. You can follow my YouTube channel. And I released a couple videos today. I did not get around to recording a shoot in Louise because I was focusing on the other videos so much, but they're very good and they're both under 10 minutes. So you should go check them out. It's sad you even had to make that video. Well, it is. It's not like it's not something that people aren't aware of. Like, people totally know that it's a thing. And I think honestly, the toxicity of tonight, if Ava Raine is right here, if she gets booed again like on Saturday at Vengeance Day, it's going to make me sick. I am very, very worried about that. Because that's awful. Do you remember when Becky Lynch awkwardly dancing with Snoop Dogg at the WrestleMania 39? I actually don't. What's a conspiracy theory I believe in? Oh, you know what? There's actually so many good ones that I've seen on TikTok, and now I can't think of them off the top of my head. Darn it. I would bet anything that Ava's not even going to be on TV tonight. Either she's not going to be on TV tonight, or she's going to lean into it and say something shitty, which I would love for her to just like say something shitty. I think that'd be great. I think more likely he helps Cody take out Solo. Oh my god. I think this We Want Cody thing is like way too crazy. You know, I understand. I totally understand the frustration of it. I do. I totally understand the frustration. It's upsetting, you know, when you want something to happen, and I get, you know, the timing being wrong. The issue is, for me, is that everybody thinks they're right. And there's just take after take of all kinds of people, to the point where now we're just like talking shit to each other. And I don't mean to like throw people under the bus, but I got on X today and TikTok, and there were at least 6 different like creator accounts that I saw not just bashing, like they weren't even talking about just the Cody situation anymore. They were talking about other creators. And there's this weird thing happening where I don't want to make this like a bigger creator, smaller creator thing, but it was just so interesting to me, like the amount of smaller creators that were like pointing out bigger creators. And I do consider myself, I'm an in-between. I think I'm a tweener. Like I'm an in-betweener because I'm not as big as people like BDE and Santi and like Suplex on YouTube. But like I have one of the bigger like Instagram followings, and you know, so I guess I'm considered bigger. But like to say like, oh, these bigger creators, like just using it as like a fucking slur. You know, like what are we doing? What are we doing? There was one person that was like, couldn't be me, can't imagine like trying to make money off of making wrestling content. And I'm just like, I guess I'll go fuck myself. Like, what? Like, it's so fucking weird. Why do we hate each other so much? It's so stupid. Like, it really changed the way that I like think about a lot of people. Like a lot of people. And I don't agree with like, they'll be like backtracking. They'll be like, oh, but I wasn't talking about you. And I'm like, no, you kind of are. You kind of are. I don't know. There was a lot of talk of like superiority complexes. I'm trying to think of like all the stuff that there was. Just even one of the guys made a video talking about like how if you don't like, there's like so many people. One side is like, if you don't think that Cody not being the right choice is the right thing, then you're stupid. And then like, oh well, there's one person that's like, if you want Cody to be at WrestleMania, you want him to like job to Roman because he's not losing the title. Like I'm so tired. I'm so tired, guys. I'm fucking ridiculous. Hashtag Rain deserves love tonight. Oh my god, for real. We're despicable. Yeet. We're absolutely despicable. Demon of 9, cheering 5,000 bits. Thank you so much, dude. Evening, Wheezy. Great videos today. Maybe you get flowers for your mother-in-law with the biddies from us. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. Did I end up watching Vengeance Day? No, I didn't watch the whole thing. I just caught up with clips. We got that. Burr, 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 burr. I don't have like, I need a better soundboard. You're also sick of people talking about Hogan's non-existent record. Yeah, so what's the deal with that? Because I mentioned that in my video because so many people are saying like there's no way they want him to beat Hogan's record. And I'm like, is that what's happening? I'm so confused. The thing that annoys me the most, that after all this is said and done, they will turn on Cody in the end if he has a title for more than months, like what happened with Bryan and Kofi before. Oh, they'll absolutely turn on him. That's what we do. That's what we do. We get our way, and then it's not enough. You challenged a Cody creator $500 that The Rock wins, and they wouldn't take the bet. Saw a report The Rock is injured. From what? Bending over to pick up the newspaper? Boom. Sorry. Logie Bear, thank you for the resub with Prime. 6 months. Yes, that's absolutely insane. And we just started a hype train. Also, you guys gave me so much shit yesterday for drinking 7-Up. Apparently, there was a ton of 7-Up hate. I got a root beer today because I didn't want to hear it. Yeah, Rock needs to do more cardio. He pulled a hammy. He pulled a hammy. Ooh, am I getting answers? So people call it a record because in the WrestleMania era, he's held the belt the longest. If Roman has the title past September 13th, give or take a week or two, he breaks Hogan's reign. But you know what? I feel like no one has ever talked about that reign until like now. I have never heard of like the Hulk Hogan record. I haven't. Is that just me being dumb? I've heard obviously of oh shit. Bruno. Shh. My brain farts, okay? It's just my brain. I've heard of like Bruno's, but never really
Hello,
Hogan's.
definitely Lamar Jackson here. I am here to let you know that definitely CM Punk will be unavailable for at most 2 months.
Okay, thank you for letting me know, Lamar Jackson. I'm really sorry that you're not in the Super Bowl this weekend. I'm really, really sorry about that. Hey, I should drink a 7-Up. Chris Holsinger, don't make fun of me. The 7-Up hate was unwarranted, and I'm still angry about it. Because I still have like 5 bottles in my fridge. Couldn't care less about records for artificial championship reigns. Yeah, I honestly, maybe this is a silly thing to say, but it's what's on my mind and it's what I'm feeling, so I'm going to say it. I feel like the length of title reigns really isn't something we look back on like, holy shit, like, wow, that's crazy. Like it's kind of important at the time, and then we just kind of forget about it, and then we bring it up every now and then. Like, meh. Can you get a 7-Up? Why are you all asking for 7-Ups now? This is such a swerve from last night. I'm watching you. Why do people not like 7-Up? I don't know. They were just hating on it last night. 7-Up and vodka or Patron Silver. I would do it with vodka sometimes. Drink healthy water. What does that mean? Arsenal, thank you for the super chat. How are you? Welcome in over on YouTube. Everyone on YouTube, make sure that you take a peek at my 2 newest YouTube videos. I worked very hard on them today, and I put myself out there a little bit, and it's a very scary thing to do. So definitely watch those for me. Please, thank you. The Raw crowd runs different from an NXT crowd. Yes, true. It's the IWC. They are never happy. 1 minute, boo 7-Up. 5 minutes later, hey, why no 7-Up? That is it in a nutshell. Yes, that is absolutely it in a nutshell. Ridiculous. If I could book an all-time WrestleMania main event, who would it be? For me, it would be Stone Cold versus CM Punk. That is a very good one. I do like the Stone Cold CM Punk. I like you're going to be surprised at this. I like a HBK Seth Rollins. That'd be a good one. Last time I heard it was CM Punk 1000 days. After passing Hogan in September, Roman has to hold the belt till May 4th, 2028 to pass Bruno. That's going to be the next thing that happens. If we make it to September, then that's going to be what the entire internet says. I do have a YouTube channel, Uncle Mikey. Over on Twitch, if you hit !YouTube, the link to my YouTube channel will come up. You should definitely subscribe. I've been releasing new videos every week. So, and I'm live over there too. I say those people should go get a life and go touch grass. I got in trouble for saying the touch grass thing. People didn't like that very much. I just can't do anything right. Someone's always mad at me for something. Always mad for something. Oh, jeez. You're not making fun of that because HBK versus Rollins would have been really good. Thank you. I'm only saying that people would make fun of it because back when I first started doing like content and I was on TikTok, I used to make fun of Shawn Michaels a lot and said that I didn't like him because it just worked really well. And now I like Shawn Michaels a lot more than I used to. Do I talk wrestling with any of my customers? Sometimes. I'm trying to do it a little bit more, but majority of people don't know anything about wrestling. So a lot of the time it's just me explaining it to them, and that can get a little bit old. Is the grass still greener on the other side? Yes. Did I see your tweet on Twitter? I don't know. There's a lot of tweets on Twitter. There's a lot of tweeting. Lots of tweets to be seen. Do I sub with your Prime account through Amazon or Twitch? Through Twitch, right? You should do it. I think it's through Twitch. You guys already got 6 subs, though, for the night. Thank you so much, guys. You would like to see Kurt Angle versus Chad Gable? Oh my God, that would be good. What are my friends' opinions on the Rock Roman Cody divide? None of them even know that that's happening. Guarantee it. None of them know that that's a thing. Braun Breaker versus Rick Steiner. Oh, yeah. Rock coming back makes my family actually like wrestling. Sam giving out another 5 subs. Thank you so much, Sam. Rock coming back makes my family actually like watching wrestling with me for once. And that is a very true thing about the times. Roger with the super chat. Hey, thank you so much. He said, Roger coming in with a big super chat. He gave me a $50 super chat and then says, hashtag we want Rocky. Controversial. So very controversial. It's me, Uncle Mikey. Oh my gosh, look at you. Now you're over on YouTube. See? Hashtag we want Cody. Let's just fight back and forth. Fight amongst yourselves. Melo's on TV real quick. The show's not on yet, but he's on the screen. I'm excited. We already had Chad Gable versus Kurt Angle on a Raw episode of 2019. What? As you guys are coming in, let me know what you had for dinner. Please, please, and thank you. I'd love to know what you guys had for dinner because I am just very bored with my food choices lately. You've been snowed in since Saturday? Where are you? That there's a lot of snow. It's actually really nice out here. All the snow is melted. It's like in the 40s. It's very, very nice. Chilly. Well, you told me that. YouTube's fighting. Money talks, BS walks. She was cooking straight truth and I loved it. Much respect. Hey, thank you. Thank you. It was very scary. Someone said hashtag WWE fans are not fans. Now, it is hard because you can't just, I don't feel that you can just like generalize. You can't generalize everyone because look at it. Like we're wrestling, like we're WWE fans. Like I'm a WWE fan. You're a WWE fan and we don't suck. It's like the ones that suck you don't see that much from, but it's enough that it makes a wave, you know? Like they're real trolly and they hide under their bridges and then they come out, you know, with their webbed toes and shit and they make their appearance known for like 10 minutes and then they get blocked and then they go bother somebody else. You know, like they make their presence known in very quick spurts. But most of us are fine. Like someone asked me how stream went last night. And I actually expected it to be way worse than it was. But I think that's just kind of the community that we've built and how we interact with each other. Like, you know, is he a WWE fan? No, he's not. This chat along with the other streamers are decent people. Most of them are, absolutely. And some, like, they find their way in and they're not great. And it's just, you know, that's what it is. Did you ever have a break from wrestling? If so, from when to when? I did. I had a break from 2007 to about 2015. Did I hear about Sammy getting threats? Yes. I also covered that in one of my newest YouTube videos. I talk about both Ava Raine and I talk about Sami Zayn. And then I talk about creators with each other because that's happening. That's a thing and it's very strange. I remember that I met you in YouTube when Bobby Lashley returned. Bobbert. Yeah, leave Sammy alone. And I read the tweet in my YouTube video too that he posted. And the fact that there was hate on that is just, I just can't understand it. Bobbert Lashley, yes. We love Bobbert around here. We love Bobbert. Boston Market steak and mac and cheese. Dude, I haven't had mac and cheese. They were tearing Sammy apart. Now, actually, I can't confirm if he was actually getting like threats, but they were heavily tearing him apart in the comments after he posted his tweet. Her real name is Simone Johnson. Well, that's great. We're calling her Ava Raine because that's what her Twitter name is and that's what she goes by. So, and you spelled Simone wrong, but that's okay. We'll forgive you for that. People need to grow up and leave wrestlers alone. Oh my God, I am watching NXT Hawks. Are you guys excited? I'm excited. I always have fun watching NXT. The only thing about it is just, you know, it makes for a long week if I'm streaming Monday, Tuesday, and then working Wednesday through Friday, and then streaming Friday. Like, it's just a lot. I did. I talked about it in my second video. Thank you. Don't you think there is too much use of LEDs in stages? Yeah. Is there? I don't know if there is. Obviously not, because it doesn't really stand out to me or bother me. You know. Also, most wrestlers are perfectly fine by people calling them their ring name. She'd probably answer to Ava before her real first name. Yeah, that's kind of a given. I feel like if you get into that kind, that's like so. I'm okay when people call me Wheezy. I don't mind at all. I actually prefer people that I know through the internet to call me Wheezy. So, yeah. Comes with the territory. You can't call yourself something and then like be mad that people are calling you that. What? I answer to Be More or Grim before my real name. See? War games. You just want Ava Raine to have love from the crowd tonight. I hope that they reflect on their actions and that they do. Did I see Wade's Booker T impression on Sunday? I actually didn't. No. Shucky ducky, what? I like it. I love Booker T. Which superstar is killing it right now? Bailey is killing it. R-Truth is killing it. Who else is killing it? Jey Uso is killing it. So many people are killing it. Braun Breaker is killing it. Carmelo Hayes, Trick Williams, Tiffany Stratton, Drew McIntyre. There are very few people that I feel like are not killing it right now. I feel like almost everyone is killing it. You can't wait to see Bailey on Friday? Me too. Bailey, I love Bailey. Gunther's killing it. Even Ludwig Kaiser is killing it. So many people are. I feel like, you know, the men's tag division, I don't know what it is. It's the only thing that I wish we could get ramped up. And it's probably just a me problem. I just can't, I don't know. It's like there's just no actual, I hate overusing that, but I feel like there's no actual story between the tag teams that make me invested in it, you know? You hope Bailey wins the title at Mania? Me too. Full disclosure, me too. You hate that the Elimination Chamber is on at 5 a.m. on the East Coast. I also hate that, but you know what we're going to do? We're going to stay off socials all day. And then we're going to watch it later. We're going to stream it after work because I have to work that morning. Karrion Kross is killing it for me. I'm not invested yet, but I'm hoping that I will be. Yeah, it's a wild week. I am watching NXT. Who am I? What are my thoughts on the Gunther and Jay feud? I could get into it. Their segment together was really great. That will be hard. You'll have mad spoilers. Not if I stay off socials, which won't be hard. I'm at work. It really won't be that bad. I'm not super concerned about it. Scarlett is low-key killing it since becoming brunette. Traitor. She's a traitor. Traitor to the blondes. During the live, though. You know, if it happens, it happens. But hey, Hawaii JJ, hello. Weren't you in my Instagram live earlier? Hi. What time will I be streaming Elimination Chamber after work? Let me look and see what time I get off currently. It's the 24th, right? Oh, wait. Yeah. All right. Loading. There we go. It looks like I'll be working till about 1:45. We are actually going to block the rest of my day. Sorry about ya. So I'll be done working about 2 o'clock. I would say maybe we could do it like 3-ish. 3 or 4-ish probably. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So I'd say the 24th is February 24th, right? 3 or 4 o'clock. What's up, Cam? Worst case scenario, you could make it a sub-only chat as you'll guarantee people who paid money to watch it so you know the trust. That's true, I could. You hope they announce a women's mid-card title after Mania. The women's division is stacked. This is probably the first time that I will agree with you on that. I have said for a while that I don't think that we need the mid-card title, but it was only because people were saying we needed the women's mid-card title in order to book the women's division better. And I always held that if you need a title in order to tell stories, you're a piss poor storyteller. Now that we actually have a lot of good stories going, we have a good roster, I'm invested in a lot of the talent, sure, bring in a mid-card title. I just don't know if we have time, you know? Imagine Chelsea Green with the title. Oh my God, she needs one. She needs one. Maybe a women's intercontinental title. Do it. I mean, I'd be cool with that. I will cry if Cody don't get his moment. I'm sorry, Robin. He will eventually. You know, just look at it that way. He will eventually. There's no way he's this hot and something doesn't happen. I think it's kind of cool. Personally, I think it's kind of cool that we don't know what that is, right? Like, we don't know. We don't know for certain what direction they're headed or how they're going to do things. And I think that's cool. I do. I think that's great. I love that for us. I love that for us. Am I a Xia Li fan? You know what? I'm not super into her, but for no other reason than I just don't know a lot about her. You feel like the women's roster ain't too thick for mid-card titles, but that's just me. Another constellation title? I totally disagree with you, Rami, but it's okay. We're allowed to do that because you're not being a dick. Like, you're just saying. I feel like it's stacked. You don't. It's okay. No biggie. See how easy that is? Oh my goodness. Woohoo. How do I feel about Tegan Nox? Again, tag divisions. I want to see more from them. I feel like the tag division, they've gotten better, dude. They've gotten so much better, but I just feel like there's something missing. Like, there's something missing. Am I going to do Dynamite tomorrow? Probably not, because I'm working until 8 o'clock. I go back to work on Wednesdays. I work Wednesday through Saturday. He called me not a dick. I did call you not a dick.
Vengeance is still in the air and all paths point towards Philadelphia. Welcome.
The Lex Offenders. It makes me so uncomfortable because my shoot name is Lex.
Excited to welcome back to this brand,
Byron Saxton.
So much. NXT has been such a huge part of my life.
Where's Booker?
Whoa.
Where's Booker? Oh, he had surgery? Oh, okay, thank you. I was concerned. He's out with medical. I think he said a week or two. Oh, okay. Good. Okay, cool. He's getting better. Boo! Boo, Booker. I mean, not Booker. Shoot! No, Mello! I had Booker on my brain, and I'm booing Booker, but I mean to be booking Mello. Boo! You suck. Get to tables. Thank you for cheering those 100 bits. I gotta turn off the sound. Oh, shoot. Here we go. We good. Watch party? Yes, I can do that. Hold, please. Oh, I was already in there. Why did I... Oh, well, you guys are already in there waiting. You're waiting. Okay. Booker T's edibles came up in a random drug test. Medical surgery. He'll be back in a couple weeks once his suspension is over. I'm kidding. C. Griffin, big fan of you too. Thanks. Hi. Thanks for being here. Okay. Boo! You missed, Mello. Yeah, everybody boo Mello. They're saying fuck you? So annoying. You gotta wait till they stop so I can hear what you gotta say. Trash. You are trash. Your jacket is trash. Your boots are trash. Your sunglasses are trash. Everything about you is trash. Someone said his jacket does kind of look like a trash bag. Bro is dressed like a garbage man. Stop.
Not yet.
Garbage men are amazing, first of all. Garbage men are amazing. Oh, you're just done? Quitter. Quitter. Yeah, boo. Where's Trick? We don't want you. I don't want you.
Well, his day will come.
Go to SmackDown.
But what a night it
Go to
was Sunday
SmackDown.
at
Get buried by
Vengeance
The Rock. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. You have to play into it.
WrestleMania
Looks like a
weekend
body bag.
approaching.
Yeah,
Every
that's fair.
superstar dreams
That's fair.
of
That's
becoming
fair.
champion. Tonight,
He should
for
dress like
some of those
Forky
dreams
from
become
Toy Story
reality.
4.
For others, they're
You're just like me.
Welcome
Trash.
to Vengeance Day.
Even Booker fans said no one knows the outcome. Carmelo is best for business. You're not wrong. Boo. What's up still, Noxie? How are you?
Riley Osborne.
Lex.
Not the guy.
These six are out to prove the streets
my.
aren't big enough.
Trick
for
will
both
be
teams.
out of
Rizzo
action for a
looking to
few
fly.
weeks. Well, boo. Boo, boo, boo.
Big win for the family.
You're liking this version of Joe Gacy?
It's all about
Great.
making
How are
history.
you? Loving your
It's
reels
all
and
about
videos. Thank you so
honoring
much, still,
Dusty
Lexi.
Rhodes.
I'm pretty good. I'm tired, but I'm good.
Have won
We're doing
the
okay.
Dusty
We're doing
Cup.
okay.
Carmelo was trying to save
doing
Trick
just
for the moment, but
fine.
inadvertently cost his team.
But I feel like half of this roster is like gonna be gone.
Roxanne
Like Melo's
Perez
going to the main
looks to
roster.
reclaim what
Richard
she
Trick is
never
going to the main
lost.
roster.
And Valkyria looks
Tiffany
to
Stratton
soar
is.
and
Ron
stand
Breaker.
and deliver with gold around her waist.
So got some things changing around a little bit. Do we get Mello, Trick at Stand and Deliver, or like a trilogy? Hard to say, you know, because they were weaving them into the main roster. I felt like that's where they were going, but I'm not sure.
Pop rocks.
And there's
You asked where he was at. I know. Thank you for telling me.
Deranged fan of Lyra Valkyria.
I didn't know that.
Valkyria, though, looking for Nightwish.
Who do I have winning the Super Bowl? You know, I actually don't know, but I want it to be the Chiefs. I just want it to be the Chiefs. Roxanne needs to go up. She's on literally everything. I agree with you there.
The Mad Dragon and win the NXT Championship. That's
Let's
the
go
play.
Chicago Bulls. How the
win that
Chicago
NXT
Bulls were
championship.
it in the 90s. I live in the Chicago
I need
area.
my brother by my side.
Well, that didn't age well.
Scheduled for one fall is for the
Yeah. I don't know what conversation we're having in the chat, but I see you guys saying, like, why can they say bitch and not fuck? I would say fuck is, like, the mother load of cuss words. Like, that's the one. Like, if I'm doing videos, like, that's the one that I try to censor. Yeah, it's not a good one. Not a good one. It's, like, the harshest. How we rank cuss words, I'm not sure, but I know that that's how it goes. You got the Chiefs on a last-second field goal. Stop with the fucking cooking. John Cena or CM Punk? If I had to choose between the two, John Cena. Oh, look at this music. Oh, took out his knee. Oh. You want the non-Taylor Swift team? I want the Taylor Swift team.
Seeing how there's a spare moment here, we wanted to come out here and start our celebration. So,
Baron, when are you coming back?
ladies and gentlemen.
What are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
You're not doing this.
I told you I was going to do this.
Yo, Alicia, can you come on over here?
Can we get Cody
Do
tonight?
this. The greatest voice. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the winners.
He like
of
stopped
the
himself.
2024
He was gonna say the greatest voice.
Dusty
Oh, I probably shouldn't say that.
Tag Team
Because they're gonna argue about that too.
Braun Breaker and Baron Corbin.
You want me to win the Super Bowl? I'd be terrible. My team is out, unfortunately. I'm a Lions fan.
Seriously? How much did you pay her to say that, huh? Look, I'm not gonna let you ruin this celebration. Sunday was off the charts. We won the cup, and our names are right here forever. And my name just happens to be first. But look,
What a weird
in all
tag team.
seriousness, we absolutely
Wolf
dominate.
dogs.
There is no one
Yeah, F
in
the
this
49ers.
company
Go Chiefs.
that can stop
49ers
us.
knocked my team out of the playoffs.
I mean,
so.
you maybe the
Boo.
top rope. How's your face?
Boo. Instant boo.
You got a little mark right there. A big mark right
Braun's
back there.
so tan. That man is tan.
You're good, right?
Tan. The Lions got robbed. I know. It was a good game. We fucked up. Like, it's
All
fine.
right, you know what? Hey, when you're running 23 miles an hour, stuff's gonna go wrong, all right? I mean, come on.
You hate his fake tan? It's
You've
very
never done
Cheeto
that?
dust. I'm kidding.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
You know, let's
Don't
congratulate
hate me.
my
He'd destroy
tag
me in
team
2
partner
seconds.
right
I
here
know
on
it's
his
spray
first
tan.
dive ever.
I'm a girl. I know spray tan. Hello, I've spray tan. I've been orange before.
You would have never made it over the top rope if I hadn't given your big ass a boost.
Big boy.
Okay, that's why we're a team, but let's get back on track. We won
Just
because
it's
you
worse
know what
standing
that
next to
means.
Corbin
It
because
means we
Corbin's
get a
au
shot
natural.
at tag
You know,
team
he's just a little
gold.
sun kissed from the sun. I mean, they do live in Florida. I'm not listening. I'm so
Tony
sorry.
Stacks, the Wolf Dogs are on the hunt. Come on.
I am watching NXT back.
Well, of course, we know we have tag team action here tonight between two teams that competed.
I get in trouble every time Axiom's on. I gotta be quiet. You need to do a reaction CM Punk AEW Media Scrum 2022. So funny. I've seen it. I mean, I could do another reaction to it, but I don't feel like it's necessary to bring attention to that negative of like a situation. I really do enjoy CM Punk. I don't think he'll benefit from bringing up old shit. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, dog? You know what I'm saying?
Got up to a rough start. We're okay now.
I love the Wolf Dog tag team. I like the name.
Dogs, that they want the NXT Tag Team Champion.
Well, the #1 contenders, that was part of the prize, along with getting their name etched in the prestigious Dusty Cup.
Fancy.
And their opponents, the team of
Where's Obafemi?
and Idris
I'm being impatient.
Nobay.
And I'm excited about this matchup. This is going to be high flying.
The Nathan Frazier and Axiom thing is very main roster. Like what?
Slowed down, and it appears.
I know that Edris fit. That's what I was saying. Look at the fit, man.
Joining
They're
us
cool.
on commentary,
I like them. I want them to win.
opening match of the night.
They make sense.
I like this first 5 minutes.
Axiom and Nathan Frazier, what?
The Wolf Dogs
No.
on commentary.
Hey,
Yeah,
watch it with the
Obafemi.
Wolf Dog
I like
stuff.
him.
Well, hold on a second.
You found my channel at the Royal Rumble video. Liked my reaction energy. Thank you so much.
100%.
Oba Feminist surprise.
Listen, he's
Yes,
not good at math.
we've got our Oma Sapiens and our
It is
Oba
not the Wolf
Feminists.
Dog.
It does say
All rise.
Braun and, you know,
They're going to fix it. They're going to fix it.
okay, well, fair enough. I don't want to cause any animosity between you two, as these are two teams that
Do I ever watch New
participated
Japan? You know what?
in
I
the
don't
Dusty
too
Rhodes
much
Tag Team
anymore.
Classic.
I
And
did a
Byron,
few years
we know
back.
these are two prideful teams. Does it feel like it's more than just friendly competition tonight?
Byron
Of
Saxon
course,
on
and it
commentary.
should be. Number
I like
one,
Byron.
you got Baron Corbin and Braun Breaker sitting at ringside.
I like his purple
two of the most
suit, too.
talented superstars in NXT, and two men who have
How come I
primed
don't show the
to
NXT?
challenge
'Cause
the
it's a
tag team
copyright issue.
champions. So this is a statement-making opportunity for both these teams.
Where's Booker? I know the answer to this because the chat told me he had surgery. He's going to be out for a couple weeks.
That's what he gets for interrupting
I'm
the
just as
celebration.
broken up as you are.
You know, he comes to Idris.
I love
Idris
Booker.
again.
I was
so
kind of looking
prideful.
forward
He
to
wants
it.
to step up.
It's
He wants
okay.
to
We're
show off
committed.
a little bit.
We're committed
And that is what
regardless.
we're talking about in this
committed
matchup.
regardless.
Idris, the league
Hi,
coach
Sean of
superstars
Detroit. How are
from
you?
Rookies, as again the Dusty
Welcome
Cup
in, welcome
champions
in.
joining us, and it's got to bother both
Wah-nah,
these teams.
bum,
Byron, that.
bum.
Oh, nice drop. That they missed out on a premium line event. Like Vengeance
Why
said,
doesn't
they
Baron
missed out on
bring
those
up
bright
Braun's
lights to
call
come
up?
back.
That could cause a
As it
divide,
should,
like
but
Baron
that's
saying,
healthy.
take me with you, and he
If you
doesn't.
can use that
Agreed. That would
frustration
actually
to
be
your
amazing.
advantage to turn your career fortunes around, to add a little motivation to your bloodstream, then why not?
Well, you know, to that, I got to give a lot of credit to the superstars to our
I
left
kind of want
here.
them to have Corbin and Breaker named
What was the
Spear
key
of Days.
to your success
I like that.
as a team throughout the Dusty Cup?
Oh, just absolutely destroying everybody and loyalty.
Why is
My
Booker
new
having
shirt
surgery?
says
I'm
it right
actually
there.
not sure.
Loyalty. I'm
Why do
loyal
I
to
think
those
Carmelo
loyalty
attacked
men.
Trick? jealousy and what's the
I
word?
think we proved on Sunday we're one of the
That was very nicely timed. Jealousy and being threatened. Like he's threatened by him.
I love this intensity.
I mean, I would be too.
Back to his feet.
Look at him.
Here comes Malik the Freak with a clothesline.
Malik the Freak.
Who's going to step up? Who's going to gain the win tonight?
Gotta love the camera work. I do be liking the camera work by everybody. Sasha Banks will be back in WWE in March. We'll see. Oh no, the app didn't inform you I was here. Twitch? WTF? What's up, Weezy? You're a Detroit Lions fan now, and I got a Detroit Lions hat yesterday. You just now are? Well, I don't know why you jumped on board, but thank you for being here. I do love the Lions. I love my Lions very much. Jared Goff. Very upset that they're not in the Super Bowl. We were one game away. It's okay. I'm healing all right. I don't know that I'm going to any Super Bowl parties, to be honest with you, but I'm a little excited to possibly see Usher. You know, I'm a millennial. Usher. You know. Let it burn, let it burn, let it burn. The reason why you think Trick is winning at Live is because he's dating Lash Legend. What trailers am I waiting to see? Am I waiting to see any? Usher better bring out Bieber. What song did they do together? Ludacris and Bieber had a banger. Sean Kingston and Bieber had a banger. Whatever happened to Sean Kingston? Sean Kingston, you're way too beautiful, girl. I'm old. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a good one. Yeah, it makes me think of being like 14 and laying in a tanning bed. Am I proud that I laid in a tanning bed at 14? No. But it helped with my acne. Grammys were boring. I didn't watch the Grammys. No, it wasn't my thing. Sean Kingston is an energy drink owner now, apparently. Oh, I liked Sean Kingston. We can go to the tropics, sip pina coladas. Shorty, I could take you there. It's a banger. Usher discovered Bieber? Oh, okay, well that would make sense then. I guess I didn't know that. You know I will take ya, I could take ya. Somebody call 911. Shorty, fire burning on the dance floor. Oh, whoa. You know, those are 3 bangers right there. He just dropped off the face of the earth. He dropped all those classics and then just poof. Like, what? Anyone got any advice for how to deal with the existential crisis of turning 50 on Thursday? I do not, because I'm not there yet. And I don't want to say the wrong thing. But I hope you haven't heard me say all of the negative things about people in their 50s. You can overcome it. I don't feel like you're one of those. I don't feel like you're one of those. You can fight it. You can fight the crazy juice that insists on running through everybody's veins once they turn 50. People turn 50 and they lose their fucking mind. You just gotta stay chill. You gotta stay calm. Fight the power.
Yeah, I mean,
you can do this. You can do this. I believe in you. What am I gonna do after football? Watch wrestling?
We know how tough Nathan and Axel
Watch
can be.
wrestling?
They're just
I don't know.
not
It'll be
tough enough
boring
to
because
beat
I won't
us.
have anything to watch at the bar on Sundays. I'll survive.
Look, on Sunday.
Do I think the Kabuki Warriors will win at WrestleMania? Also, what is your opinion about Katana and Kaden?
Yes, 100%.
I like Katana and Kaden. They have a great look. I just, you know.
They do have a tag team championship
Something about
opportunity
the
down
tag
the line,
division,
but
I'm
both
just
these
not.
teams would love to get their name in championship contention. Idris just got clobbered. Axiom into the cover.
I did not
And
see that
another
Texas
kick out.
man,
I wanna bring
no.
up something you just brought up, Ron. You guys have been one of the best tag teams in all the WWE.
You're not even sure the Kabuki Warriors are going to have a match at Mania. Not going to like. That's what I was thinking when the person commented that. I'm like,
at this point, and like
Like Baron said earlier, we're coming for gold. We're coming for the NXT Tag Team Championships, and you know, there's just that's all there is. There's nothing.
Who do I want to win this match?
Tony and Stack should be looking over their shoulder right now.
Idris and Malik.
You guys are the #1 contenders. Byron, you got something to add? I don't want you to start fighting.
No. But with all due respect, gentlemen, when you look at Stacks, when you look at Tony,
That is what I would
you're looking
want.
at a team that is.
You're 54. If you wake up the next morning, you're ahead of the game. Scott George on YouTube. Brian.
Is that lack of
You
experience?
just said if you wake up the next morning, you're ahead of the game. That's the best way to look at it, I guess.
Tag team wrestling runs.
Whoa, this is a hot take. Mello attacked Trick because he is a jealous piece of shit. He can't deal with everyone saying whoop that Trick, and when he was away, Trick low-key carried the load in brand.
Weekends on the horizon. Stand
That's
and deliver approaching. It's hard to argue with the two gentlemen joining us. Baron Corbin
Dropping
retired
facts.
Kurt Angle at WrestleMania. Braun Breaker is main event of the
I feel like
last
they're
two
all
stand and
entrants in
delivered.
decent ring,
When
but I
you
feel like
take a
they
look at
lack
these two,
substance.
They are actually a lot of the
Idris and Malik?
Without question.
Or are you talking about KC and Katana?
Axiom, Nathan Fraser, you are almost.
It is a big take, but I think it's a correct one. Weezy, what's with the over 50 hate? To be fair, I'm mostly talking about, I'm not lying to you. For the most part, I'm talking about women in their 50s. I'm a hairstylist, and yeah, I just feel like once people turn 50, they lose their fucking mind. It's getting better. I have to remember that the next generation is aging out, so like, we're talking more now like late 50s, early 60s that were real crazy. I blame it on lead poisoning.
Which team to you, though, has more
Yeah, I don't know. They're just crazy. They're just crazy.
But I think it's Malik Blade and Idris Inoue just because
They don't have the thing in their head that's like, maybe I shouldn't say that out loud. They just say it out loud, and they just say mean shit, and they hide behind this guise of like, oh, I'm just real and have no filter. And it's like, no, you're actually just an asshole. Like, if you don't have the self-control to keep yourself from saying shit that you shouldn't say out loud, like, no one needs to know the thing about someone's appearance that you want to point out. Like, shut the fuck up. I hate that.
Physicality and domination, but I mean, what they're doing is impressive. You cannot deny that.
And it's certainly what you brought to this year's Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, finally etching your name on the cup, and what a knee.
What's up, Desi's Queendom? How you doing?
As Idris now reaches out and
Yes, R.I.P. Toby Keith, for sure. That's sad. I listened to some Toby Keith earlier while I was getting ready. Hi, Case of Nuts, how are you? Welcome in. We're on an off-scheduled night.
That 40 inches just a second ago to get up as high as he did as Frazier flies through the air.
Listen, Marvel Man, I said that Axiom looked like a Power Ranger, and I got in trouble.
Malik the Freak, full-away style. Big right hand rocking Axiom. And this seems just like a different Idris.
They're hot for Malik right now.
Malik Blade at this moment.
That's the point I was trying to make.
He does look like a Power Ranger, but I didn't say that. I finished the bag of goldfish, guys. There's no goldfish. I'm so sorry. Oh, you said Green Power Ranger too? Oh, okay, cool. So we're all on the Power Ranger train. We're all on that. Got it.
Will it be enough in a
Yeah, Toby Keith. Yeah.
Which we've already talked about. Both these teams feeling the pressure.
You like my reactions?
Gotta
Thank you so
maybe even
much.
Imagine there's a little bit more pressure because of who's sitting ringside with us.
What I say is my top 6 favorite entrances of all time. Specific entrances or entrance themes?
Frazier breaks it up.
How do you answer the call of said pressure?
I have a bag of they're mini Starburst, and they're only like the favorite reds. So I think there's watermelon, strawberry, cherry, and fruit punch. Dude, it's so good. I want
What
more.
a way to kick things off is now Idris again.
I love that the whole chat is just telling me what they think Axiom looks like.
A little bit too much time, and there's Axiom. And now Frazier back up, and here's that tag team continuity that both these superstars have. Friends for a long time. Oh, what is Axiom thinking? From the top, Spanish fly! Axiom got all of it, and there comes Frazier. Maybe looking for that Phoenix splash. He got it. Does he have enough to put Idris away and play it over?
Axiom looks like a fried green tomato.
Just a
Jesus.
second of the action. In our picture-in-picture commercial break.
NXT. Oh no, someone's trying to talk about politics. I got him. Hang on. Goodbye. R.I.P. to him. May he be drinking from a red Solo cup, and I hope he has it filled up. R.I.P. good sir. We'll put a boat in your ass, 'cause it's the American way. Frazier has a better successful ratio of hitting the Phoenix Splash than Seth Rollins. I'm not shocked. Hale's turn on Trick yesterday. Oh, you're not shocked. Hayes. Yes. Oh, Miss Wheels Walmart run. Let me get some bags of goldfish or box. And do you want to get... Yeah, both. I want goldfish and Bailey's pants. Thank you. Pink and orange. I actually prefer the orange Starburst. Yes. Orange is my favorite. Mike and Ike's too. I love Mike and Ike's. Are we talking about candy again? We're always talking about candy. We're always talking about food. Always talking about food. It never fails. It never fails. Is Booker T okay? To my understanding, yes. Do not fear people from the internet. I am being invited to WWE headquarters as I am being interviewed to be in the creative team. You will finally get Jinder in the main event of WrestleMania. Wait, are you really? Are you really? Nothing beats a midnight run to the gas station for food. I haven't done that since I was in college. I used to leave in the middle of the night, and this was, you know, when our McDonald's even 24 hours anymore, but I used to leave to get McDonald's. I'd get, you know, a Coke, or sometimes I get a nice coffee, because I didn't sleep. I sucked at college. I was such a terrible college student. Such a terrible college student. What are we drinking tonight? I am drinking sugar-free root beer, A&W. Is Cumberland Farms near me? I don't believe so. No, I've never heard of that. M&M's and popcorn. I like trail mix. Yeah, am I watching the Super Bowl? You know, I might watch it from my Sunday spot. Like, I'm always at the same place Sunday, but I don't plan to go to like a Super Bowl party. Not really feeling the Super Bowl this year, you know? I just don't care. What do I think Melo's reason is? Jealousy. And he doesn't want him to step over him. Who listens to Busted Open? I do, but I didn't today. Raisinets and popcorn is great. I actually love chocolate-covered raisins. I like chocolate-covered raisins. And then there's like yogurt-covered ones too, like vanilla yogurt. Those are amazing as well. Sweet tea. Oh my God. McDonald's sweet tea. So I used to work at McDonald's. I worked at McDonald's for like 4-5 years in high school and into college. And the sweet tea is brewed in a 5-gallon bucket. Like not like a painting 5-gallon bucket, but it's a specific McDonald's sweet tea 5-gallon bucket. And you essentially pour an entire bag of sugar in it, and then you brew the hot tea. It's hot as shit, and you stir it all up with this big strainer, and then you put it in the cooler. And then when you go to fill the canister, you have to stir all the sugar back up because it settles on the bottom of the 5-gallon bucket. And then you got to bring it up front and pour it in the canister. I was a very small, 16, 17-year-old trying to lift up these big buckets and get it in the canister. And the amount of times that I dropped that fucking bucket, and it was all over the floor and all over the counter, and then it's sticky forever because I couldn't get it cleaned up. McDonald's sweet tea is way too sugary for me to like it. So you can ask for half-cut tea. So they'll cut the sweet tea in half with half unsweetened tea and half sweet tea. It's much better that way. I highly recommend it if you've never done it. If the regular sweet tea is too much for you.
Oh my gosh.
This could be it.
See ya.
Oh, man.
How? I don't know. Take another look. This is insane. That Idris and Ofe.
Someone said Mello did it because of you people. And someone on YouTube also said fuck Twitch. The hatred has begun. The hatred has begun. You stopped caring about the rest of the NFL 2 years ago if it doesn't have to deal with the Saints' years of playoff misery and Drew retiring.
Insanity continuing with Nathan.
I understand.
He's got up from Blake. Axiom, though,
remember, I'm a Lions fan. It's been
rough.
rough.
He got caught as well.
3-13-1. 3-13-1. Been there.
Coming in now. NXT Universe beside themselves. The strength on display. Tag team continuity. Will this be enough? Idris.
They're very into saying the tag team continuity. The tag team continuity. Like, what are we doing? Sheets runs are great. Too long on trips. So what is Sheets?
Believe in yourself. It will come true. Will it come
true? What is
Sheets for these two? And nasty landing. But back in the ring, no one home for Idris.
Frazier wastes time.
Oh, it's a gas station chain? Oh, okay. Oh, wow. That's really pretty.
The second tag was made to Axiom. Golden ratio.
It's got to be it.
What a victory.
That's not who I wanted to win. I'm sorry. I didn't even think to do predictions either, guys. Sorry. I didn't even think. Back to food. We want food. What do you guys? What kind of? So.
These two move so fast,
What kind of food do you guys want to talk about?
In the closing
What kind of food do you want to talk about?
of the matchup. Nonetheless, Axiom, Frazier, victorious.
Oh, Brian, I keep forgetting you're a Niners fan. Ugh.
Phoenix West, the tag was made. Axiom was legal. Bam!
You know, it's hard though because I do like George Kittle. You know, he's a wrestling fan, so I feel like
Victory here tonight.
Brussels sprouts. If Brussels sprouts are done right, they're super good.
They get back. Whoa!
Jeez.
Braun and Baron cleaning house. Dusty Cup champion standing tall.
I honestly forgot about Byron being an announcer. Like I can vividly hear Corey Graves in my head, giving Byron a hard time.
Byron.
Oh, this is about to get good.
The family's here.
This is what Braun,
Yeah,
Breakker, and
boo.
Baron Corbin wanted. They wanted the champs.
Shut up, Byron. Saxton.
Do this next week. Next week. Put him on the line. Put him on the line.
Why does it sound like there's a fucking bobcat in the crowd? I hear like a.
Well, sign us up. Let's see if Ava makes it official. Are we going to have an NXT Tag Team Championship
Forget
match
about
next
it.
week live?
Ilya, could we get
Draco.
a word regarding Vengeance Day?
Respectfully, Kelly. Now is not the time for you and me to have conversations. I'm here to speak to Carmelo Hayes and to get some answers. I'll see you later.
Are we gonna get those answers though? Find out next on NXT. I don't know. I think we will get Seth versus Cody versus Roman in WrestleMania. Hi, honestly, my brain is so fried. Hi, Astrid. You love the title of the stream? Thank you. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know he wasn't here tonight. I didn't know, but it's okay. Uncle McFly, did I hear about Brian Pillman's sister has the rights and is under the WWE Legends contracts and will release merch soon? No, I didn't. Like just regular old Brian Pillman merch. I forget his sister's name. Yeah, I don't remember. Look, there's Booker right there. There's Booker. What's he saying?
Professional wrestling was the aspect of the storytelling.
Storytelling is very important because it gives something for the audience to see and feel like they can be a part of and achieve it and accomplish it themselves.
The most important thing to me is it gives me hope. That's why I believe African American stories are so important because
is it for Black
hope.
History Month?
Hey, they doing something great. Maybe I can do something great too.
That's how this is. It is. Okay. What's happening? Am I gonna watch Chamber early in the morning? No, I'm not. I'm going to watch it later in the day. Lexus and Brittany got the rights to Pillman Senior merch. Okay. The YouTube chat was scary. Did they scare you? They're not that bad today. They're not that bad today at all. I really feel like they've been fine. As badly as I want Cody to have his moment, I'm so exhausted from all of it. I'm just ready to let it play out. It's literally, Ethan. Literally me. I can't debate it. And I don't feel like I really debated it from the beginning, to be honest with you. I really didn't. I just was like, it just wasn't, nothing was good enough for anybody. I'm trying to make my bangs not be separated and they just want to be, and it's whatever. I'm just so tired. I'm so tired of defending. I'm so tired of trying to make people see, people are going to be who they're going to be. People are going to be who they're going to be. Will I be live for No, I will not be live for the press conference on Thursday. Unfortunately, I got to work. Blah. So if for some reason I get off early, I will, but I honestly can't remember what time it is. Could someone tell me that without me having to look? Chris is also done with it. I think most of us are. I think most of us are done with it. For sure. It's at 7 p.m. Oh, humanity thinks we're talking about Elimination Chamber. You are correct. You are correct for that. But yeah, the press conference, okay, is at 7. I currently am working until 7:30. I might get done early. I might get done at like 6:30, but I'd have to like rush home. So if I can get home in time, you know, maybe I'll have my stream set up to where I can just like run in the door and like go, because I really would like to. We'll figure something out. We'll figure something out. Yeah. You bet people are booing at The Rock right now? Where? Did he just appear somewhere for them to boo? I'm confused. I think the problem is that they use the redemption year story too much. People in the YouTube comments are saying the winner of the women's match will be either Liv or Becky. I could see it. I had been saying, if you've been here a hot minute, I'd been saying I wanted Liv and Rhea because it just made sense, you know, with them having been that tag team for a hot minute in their history together, and then Rhea turning on Liv. I thought that was good long-term storytelling. That's what I wanted to see. What do I do for a living? I'm a hairstylist. At Chamber, Rhea Ripley will be treated like a queen by the Australian crowd, as she should be. As she should be. Oh, it is 7 Eastern. I'm going to try my best to be home in time. I'll have everything set up so that I can just rush in and like do the thing.
Social platforms at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m.
I am going to try to watch Chamber without spoilers. We'll see how it goes. I'm not going to be bent out of shape if it doesn't happen. Like I know what I'm getting into. I'm in Eastern time zone. I need a new chair or a new chair cushion. It's not doing it for me anymore. But you gotta figure this one is like 2 years old.
And here comes the man who's looking to head into WrestleMania weekend as NXT champion.
I'm just so afraid to buy one and it not be comfortable, you know?
Please welcome the NXT champion.
Oh, the booze with the graphic. No, I didn't. I just feel like that's just so extra.
Moments ago, Dragunov has a lot on his mind. He's a man of integrity. He's a champion of honor.
Chamber for Eastern time is 5 a.m.
His thoughts over
yeah, I gotta get it out. You can't look at your phone or messenger for instance. Yeah, I'm fully aware of that.
The answer to the question everybody is asking.
You know.
Trick Williams.
When I'm at work, that's really not that big of a deal.
Night, we wait till Trick, I do not just respect you, I like you. But it doesn't matter how much I respect or like you, because I could not allow you to slay the Mad Dragon.
The Mad Dragon. The Mad Dragon.
Trick, at Vengeance Day, you gave me everything you had. And if there's one man to beat me, you would be a worthy champion. But now, as the NXT champion, it is my duty to call out one person. Carmelo Hayes!
Well, I mean, we almost got to hear something from him, and then he walked away. Someone said send out The Rock.
Me with false accusations for the last couple of months.
Right, I don't think he's coming out either.
Any mental manipulation.
I'm too good for this. I'm not giving anybody any explanations.
No. But now we can all see your true colors. You, Snake, could not see your friend reaching new heights at NXT.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, literally.
So, Mello, you come out right now, because those people already gave it to you verbally, but I will go beyond breaking you.
I like Ilya. He's grown on me. I like him a lot. I feel bad for calling him Draco Malfoy and a vampire all the time. I feel a little bad for that.
What's wrong, Mello? You can't even look me in the eyes, knowing that your only advantage is to jump a man from behind. You and find you myself.
Draco Malfoy. He looks more like Finnick O'Dare now that I really look at him.
No.
Dijak.
Ilya,
Baby Batista.
you can stay right there.
Baby Batista.
Dude,
sorry.
Why are you so obsessed with Trick and Mello? Shut the hell up, I'm talking. Do I? You're obsessed with Trick and Mello. But you shouldn't be, because you're still the NXT champion, right? I saw what you did at Vengeance Day.
These are the most high-pitched, you suck, you suck, you
And I'm willing
suck.
to bet that you saw what I did to Joe
He's very,
Gacy at
I
Vengeance
hate,
Day too, didn't you?
I always compare him to other people, but he also looks like an old Cardona.
Look at us, huh? Just a couple of winners.
It's the spray tan. It's just the spray
Dijak,
tan in the beard.
this is
I
not
like Dijak.
the time and
Don't take,
tonight
don't take
is not the
me
night, and I'm not the man
doing
you're
that as
looking
like
out for.
me not liking him. I fucking like both of them. Give it to me now. Wow, he makes Ilya look small.
Shut up while I'm talking.
Man's out there swinging his hips. I can't tell what they're saying.
Ilya.
He definitely gives some Cardona.
You like to call yourself Unbesiegbar, right?
Give me what I want.
But I think you're standing there with a broken nose and you're feeling just a little bit regular Besiegbar, aren't you?
That child is just screaming. Screeching. Someone said Super
There's nothing
Soldier
you can do.
Cardona.
I learned what it takes to beat Joe Gacy and what it takes to break a man who thinks he's unbreakable.
They're ruthless.
I advise you to step out of my way. You get it? Because my urgent business tonight is with Mello. But trust me.
Yeah, Dijak, go.
On the day
Go.
when our paths cross again, you will suffer like you never suffered before. And you will realize why I am unbesiegt.
Oh! How's your broken nose, huh? How's your...
Well, that's all it's going to take.
Right on the schnoz. Right on the schnoz.
Dragunov was already in a fired up mood. And Dijak firing the first shot to reignite.
Bleeding. He bleeding. He bleeding.
Security and more having to keep these two separated.
Oh no. that ref came in. He loves to bleed. He's literally like making it worse. He's oh goodness. Well,
wow. Sold out on shop in less than 30 minutes? 30 minutes. Not
oh,
too
people were asking me about the Chase U
give
calendar.
it to you, JC. You were a woman with a plan. Best idea, save Chase University. I can't believe it.
Nobody
Vengeance
makes me
Day
bleed
was
my own
such
blood.
A success. Sold out calendar. Riley was there. I was really nervous. Wait,
I saw the man bun security
He's
Dylan.
matched next.
I seen him.
I should go watch.
Yeah, about that. Look, I've been thinking about this whole situation, and he's already your Valentine. I don't want you to come off too desperate. You can't be too available. The thrill is all in the chase. And believe me, I know a thing or two about being hard to get.
Really? Because I really like him, and I don't know how to...
Look, when have I ever been wrong?
Literally never, so I should probably go with it. Okay.
Exactly. Let's go.
Sounds good. Hard to get. I can do that.
Why? For what?
Looks like Cupid is enrolled at Chase
Why would
U.
it be hard to get?
Good feeling.
What's the point? Thea, just ask him out. Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, why? My hydrate doesn't work for the points. I know, I got tired of hydrate, so I got rid of it. Oh! Lego man. Flex offenders. I hate all of you.
Well, here's a man who doesn't care who he steps on.
I hate Lex offenders. I don't hate Lex offenders. I just hate the name. I just hate the name, you know.
On NXT.
Not a fan. You're waiting for the day MJF comes to WWE. It's so far in the back of my mind now with everything else going on. I should share my screen. I can't. Copyright. Go find someone else that doesn't care about their account and is doing it. I don't like the registered Lex offenders. I'm kidding. Love how the fans were ruthless to Mello. The NXT, the Lexidermis. Oh my god. Oh my god, Brian, stop it. He already... You like Lexus? I do too. My name is Alexis. So it's just, yeah, it's just weird. It's just a little weird for me. A little bit strange. MJF's body is too broken to even consider him going to WWE. We'll see. What did he do to make it that bad? You know what I mean? Like, what did he do to make it that bad? You know what I mean? He always, and that's the thing with MJF. So people have been saying that, and he said that in their interview, but like, he always touted himself how he's the one that, you know, works smarter, not harder. You know, you try to get off at 6:30 to go home and stream, but right when you're about to leave, The Rock shows up and says you don't get to leave and makes you cut his bald head. Well, lucky for me, he'll be in Las Vegas at that press conference that I'm trying to rush home to get to. So, Santi came up with Lex offenders. I don't believe he did, honestly. I feel like I saw it before. I feel like I saw it on Instagram, and he's not really on Instagram unless it was in a stream and then I just didn't catch it, which in that case, cool. I don't really care. I need a chair like Lexus King. I just need a new chair in general. This shit is uncomfortable, but I don't want to drop $600 on a chair. You know what I'm saying? And half of those like gaming chairs, they don't even look comfortable. Like, they don't look like they have any cushioning. Oh. Is Lexus King related to me? No, he's not. I don't want Drew in triple threat match with Cody and Seth. Seth and Cody put on a better match without Drew. You know, to be honest with you, I am not a fan of triple threat matches in general. I think I've said that a few times. I'm not like, oh God, I hate them. It's just not my... it's not what I would prefer. I feel like a lot of the heat gets lost in triple threat matches sometimes, but they have pillows on gaming chairs. Yeah, but isn't it just like in the lumbar region? Like, I want an actual cushy chair. I hate sitting. Like, sitting is very uncomfortable to me. They are horrible. Not enough room to move in the chair. Yeah, that's why I don't want one. I have a couple that I've been putting on my Amazon list to like keep track of. But it also feels like, hey, WWE, see, I can be the guy for you on TV, interviews, talk shows, etc. from MJF. He could. He really could. He could be a manager. I mean, he's so good at like talking. There's a place for him everywhere. Who would I want to collab with during a wrestling show? Honestly, nobody. We kind of talked about that yesterday. It's Von Wagner.
Man, this sucks. All that training for nothing, Stone?
Yeah, but you gotta think Noam's been in hundreds of cup matches. This was your first. Look, we'll get him back.
Aww.
I'm more pissed off the way Metaphor spoke to my kids.
Yeah, when I saw that, I snapped. But to be
Von
honest,
wants revenge.
Your kids are the best, though, Stone.
They really are. Hey, what do you always call them again?
Wait, you still don't know yet?
What?
The Bash Brothers.
Aww.
Hey,
let's go get them.
It's not a sneak attack if you're yelling it out loud. Hey, were you listening to me and Uncle Von's whole conversation?
Uncle Von.
Dad, you love us. Dad, you're the best.
Yeah, that's why Oro's ass. Sorry, Stone. Oro got tabled, but I'm still not finished with Noam.
Von wants match. Von wants revenge.
Hell yeah!
Hey guys, Daddy's not a competitor, okay? Only Von is a competitor.
Tag team.
Tag team.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. Tag team.
Okay.
Tag team.
Guys. One time. All right, one time.
Let's go.
Okay.
With the Bash Brothers.
All right.
With the Bash
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Dad, remember, sneak attack.
That's precious. That's so cute. Vaughn just a pawn in a game of life? Oh, goodness. Come Tuesday. Vaughn, like you have future. Thank you, Easy to Stream. Hey, you're welcome. Thanks for being here. Maybe get a WWE cushion chair. They have Lions chairs, but I think it's like the the Lions have one, and then there's like there's some Secret Labs ones, but I don't know. The Secret Labs ones just don't look that comfortable to me. Song's a good song.
What an atmosphere it was on Sunday. What a night it was for Chase U. The hottest item sold was the Chase U calendar.
I thought Chase U was done. I guess not.
Representing Chase University, Riley Osborne.
A lazy boy chair? I can't sit here in a lazy boy. After taxes, after tax time, I'll feel comfortable buying a chair. Until I know what's happening with that.
Love's in the air. I bet Riley's got that nervous energy going, got the fuzz in the stomach, knowing that Thea Hale's watching and knowing that he's got to come out here and show out.
Well, there you see the Chase U section.
Where's Thea?
I was going to ask you the same. Well, maybe she's getting ready.
Thea's playing hard to get. Now, this is so stupid. Now she's not going to be out there, and he's going to think she doesn't like him. And now he's going to lose because she's not out there. She should get with Lexus King.
You know what? Since you asked, I'll give
Lexus, he does look different.
You want to take
maybe it is
maybe
it is less tan.
Setting, no pressure, maybe some mini golf, maybe a walk through a botanical garden, so they can
I was
just
thinking
be
the same thing,
themselves.
Captain. It's
So
not
is
just
this
you.
love or is this a product of cuffing season?
No, don't try to taint love, all right?
Just saying, we're in the middle
Didn't
of
White
cuffing.
Snake say, is this love that I'm feeling? I believe there is love in the air between Riley Osborne and Thea Hale.
Remember the
It is a
report that
beautiful
said
thing.
Liv was supposed to
Right
be
now,
in a high-profile
Osborne not
program at
loving
WrestleMania?
what
No, I
Lexus
don't.
King is bringing in this
do
matchup
not.
because it was Osborne who didn't like the way that King was
Oh yeah, of course he has the Lego
with
beard.
Thea Hale. The
He's
animosity
gonna keep that. He
spilled
still goes
over
to
at
Mello and
Vengeance
Trick's
Day, and
barber,
as
but
Booker
well, I
would
don't know,
say,
you know, if Mello and
well,
Trick are
King
still
is
gonna go to the
sticking
same
his nose
barber,
where it
you know,
doesn't
now
belong.
that they're
Lexus King
not
is a
friends. They can't run into each
professional
other.
He gets off
That'd
on that.
be
He's a guy
awkward.
who never
Jeez!
gets into a party, but somehow
Did you
finds
break
a
your
way,
hand
or
doing
somehow
that?
finds a way to cause a
My
disturbance.
God.
You know, and I do want to touch on this for a second because Byron, you know what it's like to be in the shoes of
I have
someone
a feeling
like
JC Jane is
Osborne
going to
or
kiss
Lexus
Riley,
King.
then
Your
camera
former
pans to
NXT
Thea in tears
superstar.
holding a
You've
rose
got
and note
all
telling
from
Riley.
WrestleMania to
Oh, that's so
Monday Night Raw to
heartbreaking.
SmackDown to ECW.
I'm a sucker for
You
shit
know
like that.
what's inside the gun of these superstars trying to take it to that next level. Just like
Who is this Lexus? All I see is Jericho time travel from 94 to NXT, minus the Lego beard.
Trying to make a name for himself every single match
Jericho,
entered, whether there is a
you know,
Thea Hale or
Jericho-holic, you
not
know,
you always
the
feel that
Ayatollah of rock and roll was very, he was
extra
goatee.
pressure
He was
to
fuzzy
prove to
goatee,
everyone
not,
how
you
good
know,
you are, that you belong
Lego
with
beard.
the best of the best.
Do I think Alexa Bliss and Zelina would make a good tag team since both are amazing on the mic and pretty decent in the ring? You know, I would, but I would much rather see Alexa and Zelina as singles competitors.
King taking advantage of the situation. And Byron, I'm being told we got some breaking news at this moment. It is official.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we get Ilya and Dijak tonight.
Dragunov will be in action tonight, taking on
It's
Dijak.
happening.
A rivalry
God, we're not even an hour
renewed.
in,
And our
though.
main event is King up and over with a double stop.
What we
Right
saw
to the
earlier,
gut.
After
if
you
what we
finish
saw
watching
earlier was
NXT,
any
look up
sign
CM
of
Pipe Bomb
these two
2011.
are going to
I've
rip
seen it.
each other apart
Just
later
because I
on
wasn't
tonight.
watching wrestling in real time doesn't mean I haven't seen like the most important moments of wrestling history. It's just the in-between shit that I haven't seen.
I don't know many people who are.
So who from NXT now do you think will be the next face?
Rubbing blow and now King raining down right after right. Bam, another shot.
Obafemi.
Is King addicted to the drama? You call him a professional pot stirrer?
And he is a drama king.
Oh wait,
of course.
is he not called
But that's
Donovan
a common
Dijak?
thing.
His
Some
name is
people
still short?
wake
Yeah,
up
he's
in the
just
morning and
Dijak.
they go, whose life can I disrupt today? What kind of problems can I cause?
Sorry you're late. What did you miss?
Maybe he may be some people's cup of tea.
Mello coming out to the ring and doing nothing. Just getting destroyed.
Inside of Thea Hale as well, but you know, you got to give a lot of credit
T-bar.
to JC Jane for saving Chase U with her calendar idea. Massive success. Sold out in 30 minutes, and rumor has it.
You love that Lexus King doesn't go by his real name, but he'll be more over as Brian Pillman Jr.
As around, down goes King, covering a kick out.
No, I like.
I don't know. What I do know.
I like what he's done. Stretch, okay, Nicholas.
Well, the Osborne has to compartmentalize in this match. Not be caught up on thinking about Thea Hale too much. Get locked in on Lexus King. That's exactly what we're seeing.
Charging right in, another cover and a near.
I am an amazing content. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
On the outside.
I don't feel like it all the time, but
turned around
thank you.
Chase University in the last few weeks, and this would just add to the momentum for Chase U. If Osborne,
just focus, Riley. Don't worry about Thea.
Don't know.
He's gonna fuck up because Thea's not there. He's sad.
Not there. I'll get to talk to her later.
No.
As you mentioned, and that distraction has opened the door for
Thea's dating Frazier in real life.
Let's just say Riley Osborne has to compartmentalize. Can't worry too much about Thea. And now it's costly.
Coronation connects from the top and right in front of Chase.
Oh no. That's because Thea wasn't out there.
To your point, Byron, Osborne was
I do like
looking for
Lexus
Hale. She wasn't there. You give King an inch, he's going to take a mile.
That was the
When you
most
mess
hollow
with
no.
King, you get the crown.
How upsetting. There's
Well,
trash bag.
look who's back. Maybe we'll finally explain his heinous actions from
How come I
Sunday.
rarely get on TikTok lives to wrestling anymore? Because I don't like to.
Crazy like you never seen. How I do it with.
Just because I don't like to. I don't know. Part of it's time. Part of it's also just the multi-streaming there. I never got a lot of viewership over there when I was multi-streaming. So it just, I just didn't feel like I needed to do it anymore. I didn't really care for a lot of what was happening in the TikTok kind of community, I guess. And so I just kind of tried to distance myself from it. I still really like posting over there, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like, I don't want to say I grew out of TikTok. I didn't grow out of TikTok. I don't know. I guess I just feel a little differently about it, if that makes sense. Do I think Roxanne will get a rematch for the title? Probably. Lexus and JC would make a great heel duo. You want to see Roxanne Perez heel turn? Try Instagram Reels. Hi, I have Instagram and Instagram Reels. So, yeah. That's a big reason. To be serious for exactly 1 minute, your stream helps me forget the health and physical pain and whatnot I'm dealing with. It's fun and not all negative like 90% of wrestling online nowadays. So thank you for that. You're welcome. Thank you for being here and for all your help. Because a lot of the time, without some of you guys, I would be a lot harder to do this for sure. Yeah, I just, it's been rough. It's been rough sometimes, it's been rough sometimes, but we're doing it, we're doing the thing. It gets lonely. I think the higher you climb, the lonelier it gets and the less people you can trust and the more bad things that are going to be said about you. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. What snacks do we got tonight? I had a pudding. And that's all I had. I had a pretty big dinner. I had some chicken and some mashed potatoes and some cottage cheese. So I'm pretty full. Wheezy, Don, Tony, Kev Castle, and Kicking It with Ross are your favorite YouTubers. Well, I'm really glad that I'm included in that. Thank you. I love Ross. The other ones, I'm not sure I know very well. I'm trying to get more acquainted with the YouTube wrestling community. You know Ross? I do know Ross. Yeah. Yeah. You had a pudding too? I love pudding cups. I've got dark chocolate and vanilla. But you know what? I actually really like butterscotch. Is it because of someone that I won't name? Voldemort? Voldemort. Butterscotch is your favorite pudding? So good. Underrated. I think there's a Reese's Cup one that's really good too. Yeah. Do you think we're getting Jimmy versus Jay at Mania or Gunther versus Jay? At Mania, hon, I think it's really too hard to say at this point. Banana pudding is good. Homemade banana pudding is the shit that people put like Nilla wafers in with like Cool Whip. Dude, so very good. So very good. You've never had butterscotch pudding before? I absolutely recommend that you try it. Your mom makes that for your dad. Oh, it's so good. I have a friend that makes it for like our during the summer barbecues. Amazing. Now I'm mad that I haven't bought butterscotch pudding. Why haven't I been buying butterscotch? I've just been buying vanilla and chocolate. What am I doing? You're making me pick between the YouTube chat or the Twitch chat. It's very difficult for me to pick because I love them both. Is it weird that you like banana pudding without actual bananas? No. Do I listen to Steve and Larson? I don't think I know who they are. I feel like someone has brought that up to me before, though.
We have the best.
What's a wrestler I'm connected to?
I'm not afraid of any competition because fear has never promised champion.
AJ Francis, Dalla, Top Dalla. Who else?
I refuse to settle for anything less because what's meant for me.
You put pudding in ice cream? That'd be good.
Kalani is so athletic. She looks great.
Aw, a bunch of future nobodies watching.
Izzy. I just called her Frankie. Izzy.
Locker room etiquette. Serious idiots. Another day, same old thing. Every day. Everyone's just happy to be here. Well, unfortunately, that doesn't cut it for me. You are who you surround yourself with. And honestly, this entire locker room. Oh my gosh! Look at Kalani. She is so cute. Oh my gosh, I am buzzing right now, guys. This
What
right
are they
here
freaking out
is
over?
Giving me the energy. Oh yeah. KJ, you look like you could use a drink. Izzy, now that you mention it, I am a little parched. Ridley! Yeah. Give KJ your drink. Oh, see, this one's mine, but I would
Is
be
he a
willing
bully?
to maybe, you know, oh no, I wasn't asking. Wait a second. Izzy, it totally slipped my mind. I don't like coffee. She doesn't even like coffee.
What a bully. Wait, why would you put liquid in a trash can?
It
And the
is
whole
what it is.
What a bitch. Oh, is that why? Okay. Mello was getting set up in the ring. They were like, boo, fuck that guy. And boo. Boo. Looks like he's about to drop an album. This looks like an album cover shoot. Yeah. You gonna say something? Yeah, boo! How many pockets does his jacket have? Not him. You're not him. Oh! Oh!
The villain is always the villain when the hero is telling the story.
Okay, guys. You gotta be able to hear what he says.
But why is it nobody wants to hear my side?
Well, there's a lot of booing I can't hear. It's not that I don't want to.
I'm not jealous of your success.
Yes, you are.
I allowed you to succeed. I wanted you to achieve the highest of highs in this business. I wanted you to make your parents proud.
But?
And just when you got close enough, I had to be the one to take it away from you, just to remind you of your place. Just to remind you what happens when you cross me, when you bite the hand that feeds you. Because the truth of the matter is,
It's a 9 Inch Nails song. It's a good song.
You crossed me first. We had an agreement. You were gonna go after the North American Championship, and I was gonna go for the NXT Championship. But you let all these people get in your head and you started to believe your own hype. You believed that you and me were on the same level.
No, he's better than you.
No way. Trick, you went behind my back. And you went after something that belonged to me. And at that very moment, I knew I had to do what I had to do.
Did it work? Someone said Mello has so much swag.
The $1 million question that everybody wants to know.
Who needs friends when you got enemies like these?
Did I attack Trick Williams?
Yes. A little eyebrow twig.
You're damn right I did.
Yeah, boo!
And I do it again if you cross me.
I do it again. Trick. That Trick. Run down to the ring. Kick his ass, Trick. Come on. Hobble down there. Hobble down there. Is he not actually? Oh, is he? You fucker. I knew it. Stan, thank you for the super chat.
Oh, man.
You fucker.
Wow.
Boo!
Wow.
Wow.
Man, can't get nothing past you guys, huh?
Shitty. They're shitty.
Trick Williams ain't coming back. He's laid up in a hospital bed next to Booker T, chanting that stupid ass song.
I hope they're roomies.
Hey, I don't know why everybody's so surprised. I've been this way. I'm the coldest. I'm mellow. You're talking about a 2-time North American champion.
Sam, thank you for the 5 community subs, dude. I appreciate ya.
Trick and I are not the same.
Clearly.
You got so caught up in these headlines that you push your own boy to the sidelines. But you and everybody else here needs to know that nothing on this brand gets passed without being ran through Carmelo Hayes.
Yeah, right. Why you gotta bring Booker in it? Booker didn't do nothing wrong. Damn.
So Trick, you wanted to be like Melo so bad. You started wearing your glasses like Melo.
Okay.
Sliding
all
on
right,
the
now
apron
we're just
like
now we're
Melo.
just dragging.
We're
Come
in
on,
the
Melo.
same gear
We get the
as
fucking
Melo,
point, dog.
But at the end of the day, you're just a trick.
Screw you, Melo. Screw you. Look, that can't be censored.
This was never a collaboration, Trick. You were always my hype man. That's all it is. And that is all you'll ever be.
Boo! Goodbye. Are you just going to SmackDown now?
You can hear from the NXT universe. Carmelo's not a Casanova. He's
Okay,
a
now what?
coward. The betrayal of someone that he considered his brother.
Booker was just vibing with Trick. Leave him alone. Yeah, Booker's innocent. Booker's innocent. Leave him alone.
Hayes finally showing
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
his true colors.
So what a moron. Make some of the best content on YouTube. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. What? Man has 3 faces. One the world sees. One his family sees. And the real one no one sees. But reflects the evil he truly possesses.
Well, Byron, we're certainly on the road to WrestleMania, Philadelphia. On WrestleMania Saturday, it is NXT Stand and Deliver. And we also announced this past weekend, NXT Battleground is returning to Savannah, Georgia, Memorial Day weekend in May. Tickets on sale right now.
This is a fun live chat. It's not popping off quite as much as Mondays or Fridays, but we're not normally here on Tuesday, so.
Vengeance Day on Sunday.
Punk coming back after 3 weeks.
NXT Women's Championship matchup between Lola Vice and Roxanne Perez. These two had to literally be pulled apart.
Hey, so sleepy. Do I think Bayley's face turn was only towards damage control, or should be a face to everyone else too? I think she'll be a face to everyone else too.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Roxanne.
Julie won't be in the WWE just yet. She's helping Rossi in creating a new women's wrestling promo until she comes to America. Yeah, I haven't caught up on all of that situation, honestly.
Take out her frustration against Lola Vice. These two meet one-on-one. It's live. It's next on NXT.
Lola. Lovely Lola.
Around here, we have a saying. No worries.
I wish I was Australian.
Well, now you better start worrying.
Yeah, I wish I was Australian. Being Australian is cool shit. I just feel that way. Australia, mate. Yeah. You want Wheezy Blonde? I'm right here. I'm right here.
You'll be fine.
I'm liking Mommy's hair, too. I really am digging Mommy's hair. It's fabulous. I'm wheezy today. Can you hear it? Ah! Does it really start at 5 a.m.? Yes, it sure does. 5 a.m. Eastern. If you're on the West Coast, 2 a.m. The only bad thing about Australia is everything there can kill you. We've had this discussion before where, like, if you live in America and you say that, dog, we can't go to the mall. Like, what do you mean you're afraid of a spider? Bitch, come on. Come on. Don't go swinging on a kangaroo, you know? Don't go swinging on a kangaroo. You can't really, you know. Someone said the dingo ate your baby. Right. Oh, it's the animals that kill you in Australia, not the people. Exactly. Keep your dogs locked up, you know. Some of those spiders are dog-sized. I understand, but like will I be streaming it? I will later in the day. I'm not gonna wake up at 5 a.m. I gotta work that day. If you see someone reach into their backpack, I'm running out fast. Yeah, gotta be on guard at all times. Would Roxanne thrive on Raw, or would she be buried? Buried is not the term, man. It's not the term. I think she'd be fine. I don't know that right now is the right moment though. I see you've played Knifey Spoony. They have one subset of spiders that fly by their webs. Flying fucking spiders? Nope. There's literally an epidemic of koalas with STDs in Australia. Oh my god. Oh my god. Right, exactly. I swear people don't know what buried means in wrestling anymore. That's kind of why I was saying it. Like, I'm not going to be a dick about it, but, you know, just... We overuse the term just a tad. I think I'm going to sign up for Twitch Turbo so that I don't have to watch fucking ads on people's videos anymore. Isn't that funny that I'm saying that? Well, don't try to get it on with the koala. Oh my dear God. We overuse the term buried and cringe. Cringe doesn't bother me. Buried does, and botch. I'm really over the term botch. Just shut the fuck up. Will you be streaming the Super Bowl? No, I'm not. I do not plan to. I don't think I have the patience. And Sunday nights, I mean, I'll be out. I'll be out Sunday night. Sunday nights are my night. Oh wow. I feel like Twitch Turbo went up in price. Holy shit. The new word is aura. Miss Wheels, did they figure out what company that Braun's going to yet? No, has not been announced yet. We're not 100% yet. If the Lions had made it to the Super Bowl, would you have streamed it? No, I wouldn't have. I would go watch it with people and enjoy it, you know. Yeah. I love streaming, don't get me wrong, but Sunday nights are just kind of off limits for the most part, you know? Sundays in general are kind of off limits unless it's like during the day. Streaming WrestleMania, yes, that I will be streaming. That will be a Sunday and I will be streaming that. That's the exception. You hate the what chance? I do too. I'm with you there. What is this?
6.
Everybody shut up.
100 pounds.
Everybody shut up.
I stand head and shoulders above the rest.
Yes.
The giant.
Yes.
Of NXT.
Makes you want to run through a brick wall.
This guy is ready.
I will be streaming Chamber, but later in the day.
He's a big problem for the entirety of the
If I could imagine you in a collaboration, it would be with Fort Reezy, since she's a Reezy and you're a Weezy. I have no idea who that is.
And immense strength is an equation. I don't know who can.
Have you ever watched Dragon Ball Z? Yes.
Step up and take down Oba Femi, the North American champion.
Oba. Thoughts on Drake? I watched him on Degrassi.
Really? Lexus King? Oh, idiot.
Hey, Riley.
All right.
How'd it go?
Not very well. I lost the match, and I was looking in the crowd, and I didn't see you.
Oh, yeah.
How sad.
I had a lot of things to do, a lot of businesses, everything, a lot of grown-ass woman stuff to handle. I know you probably wouldn't understand. It's a lot.
Okay. But hey, are we still on for
This is
Valentine's
really
Day?
agitating.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
great. I'll text you about that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, text me.
See ya.
Cool. Yeah, that was. Oh my god, did you see that? It was really hard to get. The hardest to get. Grown ass woman stuff. I said that. Yeah, okay.
Enough.
Mm-hmm.
This needs to stop. Take a deep breath. Relax. And don't worry, I'm gonna give you all the advice you need for your Valentine's date next week.
Okay, yep.
There's a way to do this.
There is.
And if anyone knows how, it's me.
It's you. Okay, yep. Okay, Bessie, tell me everything I need to know. I mean, how to be the hardest to get.
You trust JC Jane?
Hey, JC Jane is saving Chase U from death.
Toxica.
Yeah, and JC Jane, I do trust in this
Toxica.
growing love story.
No bueno, no bueno.
Making her way to the ring,
Lola Vice.
This
Isn't
Sunday, the
Lola-
Kansas City Chiefs take on the San Francisco 49ers, and the only way to champion your team is with an
Why did
official
she do such a good
NFL
impression of
legacy
me
title.
talking to a woman?
Officially licensed NFL products are the ultimate way to gear up for game day.
It's hard.
Shop your favorite team today.
It's hard.
At WWE Shop.
Whatever happened to Wendy Chu? I don't know. Do I think Jacob Fatu will go through NXT like Solo did? Probably.
This past Sunday's Vengeance
Do not
Day, so
search
that was
Drake on
ruined
Twitter.
By Lola Vice, and you can certainly understand why
Sounds like a
Perez is
dare.
a little peeved heading into tonight.
Oh, I empathize.
That sounds like a
with
dare.
Roxanne Perez.
Why should I not do that? Why am I doing that? Don't.
Delivered pop rocks, and then in comes Lola Vice to execute her women's breakout contract and ruin your night.
She worked so hard in Perez for that one-on-one championship opportunity, as you mentioned, to have Lola Vice ruin it. But at the same time, Vice had every right to execute her championship contract when she saw fit.
Perez off the top. No, I don't fault Lola
Big
Vice.
cross body, hook of the leg.
You
not
can't
enough to
f-
keep
you-
Vice down.
There's not. It's okay. There's nothing of the actual thing. It's just like videos and things making fun of it. Like, but how does this happen? You know, like how does it happen? How does it happen?
Championship chase of Roxanne Perez.
Well, that's a great point you bring up, Byron, is right now look at Lola Vice.
Funny. I'm sorry. Don't do. I already. Too late.
I'm thinking how ticked off Lola Vice has got to be.
Thank you for all for being so caring though and telling me not to. But you knew you told me not to, and I was going to do it.
And again, she
You can't
executed
resist.
this past
I had
Sunday,
to.
and, that brings up a good point as Vice dragging out Roxanne Perez from the corner and another near fall.
The
How
woman
is
that
Vice
failed her
feeling no
triple
longer
threat
having
case,
that
unlike Seth in
golden title
2015?
opportunity in the palm
Oh,
of
Wendy
her
Chu.
Which some, including Wade Barrett,
You know what
question
else
the
is funny? That
strategy,
current
the
Ace of
shock and all,
Spades
the element of
animation.
surprise.
Oh my God, Ace of Steel. Ace of Steel. If you guys haven't seen that, that's so fucking
Lola
funny.
Vice bet on
So
herself.
funny.
She dissolved that relationship with Elektra Lopez. She tried to execute the contract.
The Ace of
to
Spades.
win.
I know.
It backfired.
What are we searching
What
on
can you
Twitter?
do
Drake.
for me now? What does Lola Vice do now to rebound?
Just search
Drake.
Drake.
From Perez and the Prodigy right
That's
back
all you
in.
gotta do.
And as
That's all you gotta do.
These two brawled following the matchup we
So is
just
this some
talked
sort
about
of
at
reverse
Vengeance
psychology?
Day.
I tell you
They
not
were
to do something and then you do it
escorted
anyways.
into
I mean,
the
if it sounds
separate
enticing,
entrances
yes.
because
If I want to be in on the joke, you know, I want to know what's going on. JC giving dating advice? When did she become a date nurse or doctor or dating advisor? Never. I'm not really sure why that's happening. And it's a little annoying to me. I don't, for some reason, the whole playing hard to get thing is driving me nuts. I don't know what it is. It's pissing me off. The boy clearly likes you, just like wham bam. So it's making me think that JC is gonna play dirty. Something bad's coming. Thea Hale had the same reaction I would have if that man talked to me. JC did rizz up a girl a couple weeks ago. Playing hard to get is cliche. It just doesn't work. I don't know. I just feel like that doesn't work. And it's silly. It's a waste of time. This is a waste of time. Come on. Well, you know what? Majority of you are guys. So maybe this will help me understand. Do you like someone plays hard to get? Is that exciting to you? Or is that just annoying? Because it just sounds annoying. I would just get tired of it and move on. Like, okay, you don't want me. Okay, I'm going to move on now. Am I wrong? You and Cody got together immediately? Yeah. Yeah. Play hard to get will make people think you don't care and just move on. Exactly. Like, that's logic to me. I think if you feel the other way, like you're toxic, you know? It should just be like, I like you, you like me. Okay, cool. Am I crazy? Yeah, see, everyone's like, no, it's not worth the time. You like to play hard to want. Toxica. Oh, so you're a dick. Got it. Oh, shoot. You guys are funny. It was someone on YouTube. It's either you love me or not. Don't play those BS games. That sounds like an R&B song. Hard to want is crazy. It's funny though. Why is it hard to admit your feelings sometimes though? I would say honestly like fear of rejection maybe. I mean in my mind, maybe that's me. It would be probably fear of rejection. I'm very wheezy tonight. Whew. You enjoy the single life with pets. It's rough out in these streets these days. I can imagine. Doesn't sound fun to me. Doesn't sound fun one bit. It's all about the game and how you play it. Why is Conman in here? Well, we're talking about this. What's up, Conman? Did you play hard to get? Is that how you landed her? Is that how you landed her? Oh, goodness. Conman's over on the tube. He's over on YouTube. Drake lowered his standards from celebrities to... Stop it, you guys. Okay. My God. Still stringing her along. That's funny. Oh, God. Yeah, clearly. What wedding? You think that's happening? Oh.
All of Ice, Roxanne Perez. This has been a
don't Google Drake. Sorry. You can look it up on Twitter, but don't Google it. I don't recommend.
Byron, I want to ask you, where's Lyra Valkyria, the NXT Women's Champion?
All I saw was Drake the Snake meme.
Still spinning after what happened on Sunday.
Well, the Lyra's got to be breathing a sigh of relief
Fucking
that
hell.
she escaped Vengeance Day, still NXT Women's Champion. But also, if you ask me, you're going to be thanking Tatum Paxley.
You're more upset Drake filmed the video on a potato video quality with she's got an Android.
Who would do anything to protect
got an Android.
Bounce off you for a second there because she didn't see Tatum necessarily charge the ring and try to cut off
I can't
Price's
with any
launch.
of you.
She missed, but we didn't miss That second of the action
Am I watching the press conference? I will be at least watching it, but I get off work currently around 7. So I don't know. I might be able to get done around 6:30 if I zoom home. But like I live a half hour from work, so maybe it's an old video. Where do I work? At a hair salon. Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
NXT
Why are we
Universe
chanting
rallying behind
What are we
the
doing?
prodigy in this moment.
Dude, first thing I saw today when I opened Twitter was Drizzy Squizzy. I didn't even know. Someone on my Twitch chat was like, don't look up Drake on Twitter. And I was like, that's a dare. I'm going to do that. And, you know, all I saw was just like the memes and things making fun of it. So I have a grasp of what happened. I'm not going to go searching for the original. But what the fuck, man?
By Lola Vice. Look at the quick transition. Perez looking for a crossface.
That's a emergency by Roxanne Perez.
It's like, how does it happen?
Trying to break the grip, roll, shoulders down again. Perez this time having to kick out to relinquish the hold, but what would it have meant for Roxanne Perez to make the MMA specialist tap out? Unique offense. Will it be enough? Into another cover and another near fall.
I believe deep down in the soul of Roxanne Perez.
Don't let it distract from the fact that Cody still needs to finish his story. Khan has been going hard. Khan is going hard with I Know Buddy. You're heartbroken. Heartbroken. He will finish his story. When? I don't know. I'm not totally sure. I don't know, Dad.
Wait a minute, kicking through.
My brain is absolutely fried. My brain is fried. I don't know that I can't anymore, man. I just can't. I don't have it in me.
Is Perez gonna tap?
Perez starting to fade. This is not looking good.
Rock has to finish his story, whatever that is exactly. I gotta not make any more Rock jokes. I crossed the line earlier saying that he pulled a hammy bending over to pick up the newspaper, so I gotta chill. I gotta chill.
Unbelievable grit by Roxanne Perez. But was that her last gasp?
Honestly, don't think he will be. That's another convo. Oh, fuck.
A little bit more anger.
Connor's being negative. Oh, no. That's not helpful.
Give her credit where credit is due. Popping right back up. Now looking
I don't think the world can handle that. I don't think the world can handle it if that doesn't happen.
Perez got to be knocked out and just kicking out.
This match is good. Well, I'm sorry you guys are distracting me.
Tatum Paxley in the Buenos noches. Turn the lights. I think she's trying to.
He said in the most white accent ever. Buenos noches.
Perfectly by Perez, who picks up the win.
Here is your winner.
If Rock comes out on Thursday with the vest, Cody's fans are screwed. I'm honestly fucking terrified for what's gonna happen Friday.
Take my words back. What just happened?
Can someone explain to me why he can't finish the story versus Seth?
Gnarly.
I think because technically the title that Roman holds is the one that his dad had. And that's the one that he lost last year. He lost to last year at WrestleMania as well. I only react to wrestling. Yeah, I don't watch UFC.
I'm confused. Tatum Paxley, more unusual and unpredictable.
What does this breakout thing mean? Anybody know? Is it like the Money in the Bank briefcase? Yes.
Legend Jakara Jackson, you're about to compete in tag team action against Fallon Henley and the newest addition to the NXT Women's Division, Ren Sinclair. So, what are you thinking about this new team up?
Ain't nobody worried about that wide-eyed rookie, Ren Sinclair. Even she knew she got lucky for being able to eliminate me in the battle royal. Ain't that right?
Facts. So
today's Tuesday.
Gonna end that girl's career before it
Tuesday.
begins. And Fallon should know better because metaphor is going to remain above it all. Let him know, Championi.
Yo!
No, I actually wanted to get your thoughts.
You actually got a question?
I like Lash Legend.
Go on.
I wanted to get your thoughts on the challenge issued by Von and Stone.
Challenge. Kelly, you're funny. Mr. Stone and the Flintstone Von Wagner. All of a sudden,
Flintstone?
They're a dream team now. Kelly, we are the dream team. And next week, we're putting it to an end. Thank you.
I gotta work on my accents because everyone says that every accent I do is just Russian. I gotta chill.
Speak up.
That you would accept Von and Stone's challenge.
Von wants match.
Because maybe the guy
Von
representing the
wants
heritage
Flintstone
of professional
gummies.
wrestling should do that.
Yeah, instead of taking on someone he's already beaten before.
Why are you piping up?
what's going on here? This is champione business.
Y'all, we gotta go.
Von wants story. Von in tag team.
Metaphor better get their mind
Oh,
right.
Regal needs to grab his son by the ear. He out here bugging. I forgot that that's his son. Should Candice LeRae get a push? And what about Xia Li? Indy and Candice both. I would love to see more of. But like I keep kind of bringing up, I'm just not feeling it with the tag divisions on the main roster right now. I know.
Focused on the task at hand.
I want to be.
Tag team action live here on NXT.
Are we still talking about The Rock? Are we still talking about The Rock?
Sinclair taking on Metaphor.
Metaphor. Lashley.
So much on the line here tonight.
Oh my gosh, Fallon Henley is really good. I like Fallon. They shouldn't have unified the women's tag titles. I guess they did, didn't they? So they're not on NXT anymore. Okay. I don't think that would have made much of a difference. Twitter is going to be apeshit on Thursday. I'm so curious what's going to happen. I'm so curious what's going to happen, though, you know? You know? My two nieces. Where's the 7-Up? I didn't have it today. Indy Hartwell is damn likable to not be a top star. I know. It upsets me. It's so upsetting. No soda for the day. I have this. I have root beer. We have root beer today. Oh man, just wait till we get to Philly once we find out Cody ain't gonna be going against Roman. I'm just so burnt out. I'm just so burnt out on it. You know, I just don't care anymore. I just don't care anymore at this point. I'm like, you know what? Whatever will be, will be. You know, whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. Yeah, it's A&W root beer. Yeah. Am I brave enough to drink 7-Up Friday? Absolutely, I am. I can take it. We can just double whammy. Everyone's gonna be so pissed off on Friday anyway. I mean, we could use some comic relief. I'll bring a 7-Up. I'll bring a 7-Up. Did you guys play Heads Up 7-Up when you were in school? It's a good game. It's a lot of fun. It's more than likely going to be Reigns versus Cody with Rock as referee. I don't think so, but okay. At this point, just have Goldberg go against Roman. Yes, Goldberg. Yes, that's exactly what we need. You prefer Juventud Guerrero, the Juice? Yes, it was a gimmick. He did a parody of The Rock in the 90s. Why does everyone hate 7-Up so much? The best root beer is A&W. Heads Up 7-Up. Haven't thought of that since high school. I used to cheat playing Heads Up 7-Up. Derek James, thank you for giving out that sub, buddy. I appreciate you. Gracias. Thank you so much. Yes. Just to piss off fans. Wait till they get to Philly and the fans start chucking D batteries at The Rock like they do in football there. Philadelphia is ruthless. I'm sorry, Eagles fans. You guys suck. You guys are so terrible. Why are you like that? You guys are the worst fans in college football. In freaking NFL. I don't get it. Why not? Rock can keep the bloodline from interfering in the match and keep it between Reigns and Cody. I just feel like that's, I don't know. And what's pissing me off is now the more people are saying it, it's like they're rationalizing it to me. And I'm like, I don't feel like that's what's happening. I don't know. Like I'm seeing what I'm seeing what you're putting down. Like I'm seeing it. I hadn't thought of it from the perspective of like The Rock keeping the bloodline from interfering with Cody, but I don't feel like, I don't know. You're surprised YouTube hasn't called Twitch the 7-Up of social media? They've been off tonight, it seems. Yeah, they're not as ruthless tonight. You're an Eagles fan, and they did that in '91 when I went there to see them Giants, and the Giants lost. That's so fucked up. That's not cool. This Thursday, Weezy, we don't need the People's Champion, The Rock. We need the Hollywood Rock back now this Thursday at the press conference. What's going to happen at the press conference? What's going to happen, you know? Philly fans do be crazy. They suck. They used to have a jail under the stadium. Wait, did they really? Kalamazoo? I'm not going to go to any live events this year. I'm not going to go to any live events this year. I'm not going to go. No WWE live events. I didn't think about, well, I did think about the fact I'm going to be at Squared Circle Expo March. End of March. It's a Friday. I'll be there Friday through Sunday. So I think we're going to try to stream. I don't know. Maybe we'll take the night off. It really depends on what's happening. We still might try to watch SmackDown that Friday. That'll be March 29th. March 29th, I'll be down in Indianapolis for Squared Circle Expo. So I feel like I need to watch that because it's like right before Mania, you know.
We got tag team action.
Why are people going after Ava? Because people are fucking dumb. That's why. Do I foresee Tamina returning anytime soon? No, I do not. Conference is in Vegas. Yes, I am aware.
And their opponents, representing Metaphor, a team of Lash Legend and Chuck.
Lots of things happening in Vegas. That's how it always goes. That's how it always goes. There's always a ton of things happening in Vegas at one time, and then it's super chaotic.
WWE is proud to support
not a huge fan of Vegas. I'm not a huge fan of Vegas. I mean, I liked TwitchCon, but like the city itself, I wasn't a big fan of. Easter is in March this year. Yes, it's that weekend that I'll be out of town.
$7.50 will be donated for each sale.
It's March 31st.
At Council.
Vegas likes to see your money. I didn't gamble the whole time I was in Vegas.
It appears
I did pretty good.
New set of eyes, Byron.
Not a gambler. Not a big gambler. I feel like Vegas is a really great place for maybe like a single person trying to have fun or something, but like
championships you can win here at NXT. Noam Dar should always have his head on a swivel.
Or maybe if I went with like, you know, some of my friends. Not that the people that were there aren't my friends. It's just I don't know them very well. It was a lot of meeting people for the first time.
And I'm glad Sinclair tagged into the match because
and I was definitely third wheel.
just got smacked, and now Ren.
If I'm going to give money to somebody, it would be WWE. Right. Like, if I'm going to spend money, I'm going to spend money on experience and things that I want to do.
Hook of the leg and a kick out when Ren is being told by Lash Legend
Chicago deserves a Mania.
Just trying to make a name for yourself.
Yeah. I'd like one in Detroit or Indy personally, but that's just because I'm not a huge Chicago fan. I tolerate Chicago. Posture check.
When you walk into a WWE locker room, an NXT locker room, all the eyes are on you. They're watching your every move, how you carry yourself in the locker room, how much you eat in catering, as petty as that might be. You have to be on your P's and Q's.
You're curious why Bruce Pritchard hasn't been future endeavored yet? I don't know.
Who is just searching for a reason to get on your case.
Look, Lash and Chicago feel disrespected by Fallon Henley and Ren.
Mania was in Chicago in 06.
That started the disrespecting another cheap shot, but it couldn't cost Chikara.
That was a long time ago.
It was Lash who cost Fallon her match last week against Ariana Grace. It was
Fallon
and Ren who came out to even the odds for Vaughn in a Heritage Cup championship.
Like what, 18 years ago?
They were looking for revenge because of Lash's actions as Lash with a forearm just drops Ren Sinclair.
You know Lash.
Chicago deserves a Mania, but the mayor will not allow it to happen, just like they won't host the World Cup in 2026. Why not?
Almost fabricating reasons at times.
What's with the mayor? What's with the mayor?
You better watch it, Sandy. Aura Mensa yelling at you along with Noam Dar, but take a look at Chicago.
I've never been to a wrestling con because no one wanted to take me. I do know I'd fun to go to one. Let's go. They're fun.
Lash Legend taking it to Ren Sinclair into the cover, and it was supposed to be bad, Byron. That was the point of it.
Cody fans going after the Rock's family over this stuff is way too much. I'll never understand. I'll never understand the mentality of those kinds of people. I just don't. I just made a YouTube video about it. If you haven't seen it, Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get the mentality.
I respect Metaphor. I respect what Metaphor has done to raise the profiles of all of its members.
Another cover, another hook of the leg, and another kick out.
Because for both the Cup and Mania, the organizations want money to bring their stuff there. The mayor ain't paying for that. Oh yeah, fuck that.
No quarter catch crew, as we just saw. Von Wagner,
It's like
Stone, that tag team challenge.
I get not wanting to pay for it for sure. I get it brings money into the economy, but the city shouldn't have like.
To a certain
I
extent,
don't know.
that means
That's
that
stupid.
Metaphor is doing something right. If you're a faction that more or less,
Because the people that would be there, would be investing in, going to, you would think, restaurants and paying for hotels and stuff to stay there. But is that really worth?
Able to kick out.
It means you're the premier thought of some of the top superstars here.
I didn't
in
realize
NXT.
the city had
It
to
means
pay.
you're making waves. It means you have a huge target on your back, but you're also progressing at a rapid pace.
Metaphor, very brash, very arrogant.
Someone said, "Okay, guys, we get it. You don't like us, Cody fans." That's totally not. I think it's a generalization. That's the thing. I love Cody Rhodes. I am a Cody fan. I'm a Cody fan. I want to see him and Roman at WrestleMania 2. The thing is you can't be fucking going and giving threats to people on Twitter. Use your brain. If you can't be an adult.
Rolling right through Sinclair this time, shoulders down.
And so I think that's where the Cody fan generalization comes from. Because all these people that, really want to defend him and want the best for him don't know how to just, advocate for him without being a fucking lunatic. Just call me Stan. Thank you for the sub, buddy. I really appreciate that. Welcome to Blonde Line.
Big right hand from Fallon. Lash coming in, and Fallon.
Lash is a
She's been
fucking
waiting
tank,
on the
man.
outside, looking to prove she is the top shelf here in NXT. A little 2-for-1.
I would love Mania to come back to Indy or Detroit, personally. I love both of those cities.
Long said is one of the most underrated competitors in this entire women's division.
Into another cover, and Jakara this time able to kick out.
Some of these weird Cody fans be like, if Cody can't finish the story, I'll threaten to end yours. Literally. What logic is that? Damn son. Oh, we're going to tear Jakari in half? What's happening? You know what? I didn't see the gameplay for 2K24. I'll have to look that up.
But did you notice Fallon?
I like Fallon.
Corner. Sinclair tagged in, and so did Lash Legend, and this is what Lash has been waiting for. But the
You
same
don't
can
think
be
the
said
Soldier
for
Field will
Red
make big
Sinclair, who
profits
just
for
got
Chicago?
And boom!
It could be deja vu once again. Lash Legend overcoming Red Sinclair.
Always wanted to go to a Lions game on Thanksgiving. Me too. I almost did it this year. But I didn't. I refrained. I resisted.
Ren Sinclair, an impressive victory, and it all started right there. Fallon Henning went throat.
Why are you guys hating on her gear so much?
After that tug of war, and then bam, a slam dunk from Lash Legend here tonight. And another big victory for Metaphor, and I can sit out here and question them all day long, Byron. As you pointed out, they get the job done.
Are we at main event now? Should be. Should be getting Dijak and Draco. Oh, you're crying.
Vengeance Day was fantastic. Everyone's talking about Trick and Mello, but I'm more interested in Dragon Lee. And
Hey, Greg.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
All right, but I'll catch you later.
All right,
His
be good,
fucking
man.
hair.
Good to see you. How you doing?
How am I doing?
Yeah.
Never better.
Sweet. That's awesome, man.
Did you catch Fallon's match?
Yeah, I did. Win some, lose some, but she's doing her thing. It's awesome.
Yeah. Just like you, right? Doing your own thing.
Yeah, just like me. Look, I gotta go. I'll catch you later, all right?
I'm lost without y'all. It hasn't been the same. You and Fallon moved on. I can't do it. I don't know how to do it. I'm struggling, man. I'm struggling. I need y'all.
Bruce, come here. You think being sad is gonna help you? You're not a kid anymore. The world doesn't revolve around you. Learn from Fallon. Learn from me. Stop living in the past and stand on your own 2 damn feet. There is a performance center full of athletes ready to take your spot so you can do 2 things. You can either sit and cry like you're doing right now, or you can grow some damn balls.
Oh my God.
Wake up, dude.
Wow. That
He needed that. He needed that, but he was definitely a dick about it. Goose feathers. Yeah, it's tough love. He just loves him, you know.
The following contest
goose
is
feathers.
scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, he is the NXT champion, Ilya Dragunov.
Well, no love will be shown in our main event matchup. And look, there was a battle that broke out.
What is going on over here? What is YouTube? What are you guys doing? They tried using it as hopefully the WWE changes their mind now in the comments. That's so dumb.
It's a
I haven't seen one Rock fan sending death threats to Cody
against the diabolical Dijak. It's live. It's our main event.
I was reading a bedtime story to my kids, and The Rock came in and slammed the book shut. I couldn't finish the story. Oh my god. Did Tiffany slap to me shin shock you? Yes, it did actually. Oh, remember, not title tonight. No, it's not. It is Draco Malfoy. Shut up, T-Bar. Oh my god. Malfoy's got to get it. He needs this. He needs this. You have an important announcement to make. Cody is in All Elite. That's hilarious. His name is Tony Khan, and he's coming in here. I'll have an announcement. Cody's coming back. Who is Draco Malfoy? Ilya Dragunov. Draco. You think Tiffany gets a Mania match this year? Would love to see her and Bianca. I don't think so, no. I don't think so. Whatever happened to the champ coming out last? Rules schmools. That dude with the curls looks like he smells like beer and cigs. I think that's the whole point. That's the whole point. It's his gimmick. It's his allure. Oh my goodness. I cannot breathe. I cannot breathe. I cannot breathe. What's going on over here? Oh, Lauren's on. Okay. What is Harry Potter doing here in NXT? Wait, is that Hermione? Yeah, it's just the whole crew. It's the whole clan. Oh, I'm getting tired. Did you guys hear my alarm go off that tells me it's time for bed? I never go to bed at this time. Who are we kidding? Who are we kidding? Bum, 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 bum. Who do you think the mystery message video package is? I have no idea. No clue. Who still has a bedtime? People that, you know, want to be healthy. It's their preference of who comes out first or last. Oh. Is U.S. title to change hands at Elimination Chamber? I feel like it's going to be a 6-man for the belt. I feel like the U.S. could change title. Or, sorry, I feel like the U.S. could change hands at this point. You know, give me something interesting, though. Wheezy with them vocals singing, I can't breathe. I'm wheezing. And I don't feel like going to get my inhaler because we're almost done here. It was his hat, Mr. Krabs. He was number 1. Smitty Werben Jagerman Jensen. Smitty Werben Jagerman Jensen. Yes, let's just change the title from the US title to the UK title. Sure, why not? No, ideally Julia. People were saying that, but I feel like they were saying she had something else she needed to do before that could happen. So, I don't know. You can bring back the UK title. I would like LA Knight to get the US title. I feel like that would be good at Mania, though. I would love some title changes at Mania. I would. Give LA Knight that moment, you know? Your sleep schedule is going to be screwy not having a job. Yeah, that would make it makes it harder. Should you watch SpongeBob after NXT? Yes, you should. Wheezy, you are so hot. Thank you. That's just my goal in life. It's what it's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. You wanted Rock versus Jinder at Mania. Are you 12? This person is 12. Now I feel bad. Shit. Elimination Chamber match winner will face whoever Cody doesn't pick. It just makes my brain hurt thinking about all of it right now. Oh, shit.
How Vengeance Day went down is not how this is finna end. Because OTM don't stand on that, and neither do I. So, what are you asking? Let me
Oh, yeah, now you're
clear.
singing a different
Give me
fucking
Rizzo
tune, you
one-on-one
assholes.
next week. You know what? I don't mind that, but your boys can't be ringside because Tony and Stax have a title defense, so they won't be ringside either. Okay. Say less. Appreciate you.
It was like we were just fucking booing her.
Bridge.
Yeah.
Look, I know we've
Bridge!
been through this before, but you must have seen what Gallus did to me last week. They tried to break my leg.
Bridge, I hear you, but there's
Ava, give me Gallus.
First of all, don't cut me off. Second of all,
Stand
Bridge,
on business.
I'm not giving you Gallus 3-on-1. That's not fair to you. But I have an idea. I can give you Gallus 1 by 1. You beat one member, you're free to move on to the next. But if you lose to any of them, then this is the end of it, okay?
So it's on me.
I don't mind it. Okay.
I can deal with that.
I can deal with that too. Kick their ass. Kick their ass, Fridge.
There are going to be opportunities galore next week as the 2024 NXT Cup champions get their championship opportunity.
It's real nice
It'll
to
be
even out.
Corbin Breakker facing the family for the NXT Tag Team Championship
Bryce.
live next Tuesday.
I'm gonna
And
time you
also
out.
tag team
That's not what I'm here
action.
for.
This is official.
I'm not here to be hit on. Shut up.
Von Wagner will team with Mr. Stone against the Heritage Cup champion.
I'll
Noah
fucking mute
Dawn
you
and
real
his
quick.
main
Don't do it.
man, men
Don't
set
do it.
next
You're gonna learn.
Tuesday
Don't do it.
on NXT.
Don't do it.
After an
You get one
altercation,
time
the
to
women's
tell me I'm
locker
pretty
room
and then
earlier
you're done.
tonight, a newbie looks
You get
to
one
make
time.
a statement. It's going to be Reese taking
And then
on
we're done.
Kiana James. It's all going down next week live on NXT. But earlier
Like to see what
tonight,
Ridge can
it
do.
was Carmelo
Ridge is
Hayes
amazing.
who broke
I love
his
Ridge
silence.
Holland. I do.
This was never a collaboration trick. You were always my hype man. That's all it is.
Boo.
And that is all.
No, it's not.
You'll
People
ever
like
be.
Trick more than you. People like Trick more than you. Making a poll. D-Hawk. You guys remember the first time I saw Dijak and I thought his name was D-Hawk? Spanish.
Making his way to the ring.
Okay, I have a new poll up on Twitch. There is a bobcat in this audience. I don't know if you guys have heard this person all night, but Jesus, there's a bobcat.
Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 40 kickoff event with an official WWE
D-Hawk is a better name than Dijak. D-Hawk. That's you know, that's a clone of Baptista and Matt Cardona.
WWE for details.
That is.
Well, this is a detail here, Byron. These two men,
This damn excavator in the
they
audience.
love to feel and
It's
they love to
ridiculous.
and right off rip, both gunning right for each other.
killing
We got to
me.
remember earlier as we witnessed that cheap shot.
Or it
from
sounds like a
Dijak.
screaming
Dijak
goat. Like
targeting the
it's
face, the
a
nose, the
combination of
forehead
those
Dragon.
things.
Look, we know that 48 hours removed from Vengeance Day.
Ooh!
Dijak is not 100%. Ilya Dragunov is beat up, but what do we know about Ilya Dragunov? If there is an opportunity for a fight, he will welcome it with open arms.
I mean, hell, Byron, they're both beat up. I mean, how in the world are these two even competing?
Once upon a time, there was
tonight?
a barnacle. He was so ugly that everybody died. The end.
These two, of course, renewing
Does he still have
a
sunglasses on?
bitter
No, he doesn't.
rivalry from last summer, a last man standing match at
Maybe it's an
Battleground.
actual
Dijak
bobcat and it's Chase Hughes'
asked his
mascot.
wife and
And a
daughter
cougar in the
to
car.
leave ringside before that matchup.
It was absolutely barbaric, Vic. And now these
Give
two
me
men,
what I
with
want.
their emotions where they are, have a chance to do
That's
this
all I
again
hear.
tonight.
That's all I hear.
Battleground returns Memorial Day weekend, Sunday, May 26th,
Oh, no.
Savannah, Georgia. Tickets on sale now, Ticketmaster.com. But there you see Dragunov.
Come on,
Feeling
D-Hawk.
the pain. Dijak is dishing it out. And Dijak talked earlier about scars.
D-Hawk.
Dragunov has them. They're on his body.
That's Drew
They're in his
screaming because he
soul.
found
It's
something
what
new to
has
complain about.
molded him
Facts.
into the champion
You
that he is
You
on
ain't
this
lying.
brand.
You ain't lying. That boy loves to complain. Loves to complain. All members of the board have decided to fight Dwayne The Rock Johnson immediately. Tony Khan, go home. You're drunk. Tony, go home. Go home, Tony.
What would he do right on the bridge of the nose of Dragunov? It was Dragunov who promised.
Yeah, how's that pole doing? How's that pole doing?
Like never before, but it's been the total opposite in these opening
Alarm!
moments.
Trick is winning. Trick is winning. Trick is winning.
He went through a battle against Joe Gacy, but he saw
Weezy doesn't know the Goat Wagner promo on D-Hawk. You know what? I don't think I do.
Dijak looks at Dragunov as a wounded animal, as a little bit vulnerable. And how many times can we actually say that about the NXT champion?
Very few and far between.
I'm trying not to fall asleep, guys. I'm tired as fuck.
Who has shown time and time again that power doesn't panic.
I worked on videos all day and edited, and it's a lot of just staring at the screen doing the same thing. Yeah.
But again, still feeling the effects is the NXT champion.
Today we're going to talk about a very serious, important issue. Packs of stray wild dogs that control most of the cities of America.
Being blurred of the champion.
Brian, are you okay?
That's a weakness. It will be exploited by Dijak.
Yeah.
Right now, Dragunov continue to display the tendency that we know. The longer the match goes, the more physical the match gets.
How do I feel about Carmelo?
Great point that you bring up.
I think what he did to Trick was dirty, and he's a jealous little boob.
Another look, feel the impact from Dragunov to Dijak is one more time.
That's how I feel.
Dijak looking up and
he knows that Trick's better than him, and so he's very threatened, and so that's why he took him out.
Desperation.
But when Trick comes back, he'll stand on business.
Right under the jaw. Nasty, gnarling landing from the NXT champion.
And I got to give credit to Dijak. He's coming out here with house money. Big win of Vengeance Day. Doesn't want to leave his fate into the hands of management. That's why he came out here.
Come on.
Confronted
business. He's going to stand on business.
Just barking.
When is this slated? Do we have a run over tonight?
He was duct taped. He was launched through a table. But
as a survival expert, I can solve the problem of stray dogs. All you want to do is grab the dog and start doing Canadian destroyers. Stop! We're talking about dog violence right now. I'm not here with it. Why is Byron on NXT? Byron's on NXT because Booker had surgery.
Paranoid right now.
Well, I saw something.
I don't know what he's necessarily looking
Someone
for
under the ring?
as he gets right back into the ring, and he's coming right after Dragunov, but he's a little hesitant. He's a little distracted for the moment. That just opened the door for that right hand, but not even phased was Dijak, who just dropped the champion.
And the vulnerability exposed for Dragunov.
Don't miss
poor
the
nose.
reaction, our picture break.
It's like the second
Dragunov
time it's gotten
back.
smacked tonight. Byron still has a job? Yes, Byron's amazing. We love Byron. No Byron slander. No Byron slander. Can we still mail Drew and Mellow tissues for real? Yeah, sure. Why not? Oh, Joe Gacy. Oh. I didn't see. I saw all you guys say that there was someone, but I didn't see it myself. It was very brief. Can't believe you people want Byron to get fired. Who wants Byron to get fired? I don't want Byron to get fired. I love Byron. I like his suits lately. He's got some cool suits. He's got banana suits. He's got purple suits. He's doing real good with the press conferences. Like, I love Byron. Baroon Saxoon. When would you predict the return of Carmella? She was pregnant before Alexa, I think. I believe Alexa had her baby first, and then Carmella had hers. It's hard to say. I don't think you really can predict that. I don't know why we end up talking about this every stream, but having a baby is a really traumatic thing on your body. It takes a long time to bounce back, and everyone is different. So it'll happen when it happens. Hard to say. Byron is underrated. I agree. Byron and Corey did have amazing chemistry. I really liked them on commentary together. I thought it was funny. Corey on play-by-play is incredible. He was great. He's so good. He was very, very good. It was different. But it was good. Byron is so good that he leaned into the dweeb image like 10 years ago, and there are people who still haven't really... Yes, for sure. They also need to have a story for them when they come back. Yes, and if you haven't noticed, we have a lot going on in the women's division right now. So I think it's better to have a place for them rather than to rush them back just because you want them there. And I feel that way about Liv too. And I think that is why we didn't see Liv for a while. I think Liv could have came back a while ago, but they were waiting for a good moment to bring her in. And I think now this is a good moment too. Pat was hella funny dancing with Jay last night. Pat's just a fucking national Trevor. Yes, Becky came back 1 year after giving birth. Give them time to recover. Give them time to be home with their baby. The first year of your baby's life is so important. Let them be there with them. You know, you got to remember that too. You know, if you're on the road traveling and you're not able to be with your baby all the time, you're missing a lot of things. So, you got to remember that, guys. You got to remember that.
Night long here on NXT, which has led us to this main event. The NXT champion Ilya Dragunov taking on Dijak. A rivalry renewed. These two had quite a showing for themselves this past Sunday. And
I don't think Liv getting in trouble had anything to do with her stalling a return. Also, all the charges were dropped.
Created an opportunity for himself in this matchup.
Becky and her on Instagram was so funny. So funny. She's got her mama's humor. Super cute. So funny.
It gets to the point, Vic, in your career when you're tired of waiting. You are ready to start taking. And this is Dijak taking that opportunity.
Oh, he's looking for feast your eyes. He was countered by the champion. Champion trying to
Do I like Axiom? I do like Axiom, but I feel like I'm not allowed to talk about him because I always say he looks like a Power Ranger and then people get mad at me.
Dragunov answering back with a pump kick.
Stretch. Rue is a carbon copy of Seth, though. Yes, she has Becky's humor and personality, and then I swear she is just a carbon copy of Seth. It's very funny.
He weaponized Dragunov's own emotions to grant himself this opportunity. And I don't know how Dragunov is being able to continue to push through, but he loves pain. He loves perseverance. This one has made him the
It is Byron on commentary, yes. Booker had surgery, so he's out for a couple weeks. Byron's filling in. He's filling in.
Stop Dijak. Yes, he does. At this juncture of the match.
Oh, to that nose.
Oh, no. Oh, my God, he's bleeding again. Jesus Christ.
Not to be denied.
Still having the wherewithal to dump Dijak. Just shows you. Ilya Dragunov has.
Dijak was.
Can we get NXT on a different channel so it doesn't have to be fucking censored every 5 minutes?
Of the champion here tonight. And these two, they are cut from different cloths. Two superstars who are a different breed as Dragunov perched high. Dijak not
Joe
moving.
Gacy?
Dragunov
Yes, no.
from the top.
The CW, but will it still be censored on CW?
I can't believe Dijak again after everything that happened this past Sunday, everything that has been happening moments ago, but boom, what a boot earlier in the match. Rock Dragunov.
Is there anything that needs to be on Netflix? It'd be freaking NXT.
The passion, the drive, and the fuel to put away Dijak, but Dijak somehow able to kick out.
Crowds are
the
raunchy.
Incredible resilience from the NXT champion Ilya Dragunov. I got to give Dijak his flowers as well for hanging on, for dealing with the offensive onslaught that he is now receiving from Ilya Dragunov.
This Wheels, Michael Cole's birthday was yesterday, and that's why Pat was singing last night. Did you know that Pat McAfee tells everyone it's Michael Cole's birthday every night that they work together? He tells the crowd every night that they work together that it's his birthday.
Victory over Ilya Dragunov is starting to fade away.
And the crowd sings happy birthday to him.
Both these superstars just trying to pull themselves up, and Dragunov now seems to have gotten
oh my God.
Maybe his third, fourth win.
His chops are especially loud.
That's what I told you earlier, Victor, along with the match, the harder
seriously, yes.
Dragunov hits.
Oh, and Dijak too, the same. Can be said, knee right to the nose.
That poor nose. Oh, wedgie.
This could be it, Vic.
Can justice be served tonight? And another kick out by Dragunov.
Okay, we are running over. What's happening?
NXT Universe. And a fever pitch. This, our main event. Ilya Dragunov, the NXT champion, taking on Dijak.
Well, Michael Cole's birthday is actually December 8th.
Not expect to even see here tonight.
I saw them in, I think it was May of 2022, and we sang happy birthday to him.
Ilya Dragunov and Dijak have gone to war again. How's your broken nose?
Yeah, how's your broken nose? God.
And again, right to the bridge of the nose in the face.
Lots of slapping.
He loves pain. Does Dragunov.
Who would take Gunther's Intercontinental belt?
Look at the grip from Dijak.
Every answer I have is wanting another title at the moment.
Series of headbutts, getting a little separation. Ooh. The chest is welting. Now is the back of Dijak.
Nothing is off limits for Dragunov right now.
Looking for Constantine. Special
Oh.
Dijak
I know the slaps are killing me.
the NXT champion. What is it going to take to keep the other down? And the scary thing is, Byron, both these men are willing to destroy themselves to destroy.
Come on,
the
Cardona
other.
clone.
Dijak springboarding into action with that elbow, but let's not forget the elbow that was damaged this past Sunday at Vengeance Day in the no disqualification match.
And just that moment of favoring the injured elbow opened up an opportunity for Dragunov.
On social media,
You think Dragunov could take the belt off of Gunther?
That elbow was swollen, looked like a tennis ball was inside.
But it just speaks to the
What
toughness
are
of
they
Dijak.
saying? Okay, look, he's going to the ring. He's going to the ring. Come out, wherever you are. Here he is. What does he have?
Casey.
What on earth?
What did we just see? But wait a minute, back to live action. Dragunov didn't see what happened, nor did the official.
What did he?
But there's a big H-bomb delivered right in the center of the ring for the NXT champion.
Here is your winner, the NXT champion.
Oh, he used the punch stick. Oh, okay, that's what that was. I'm like, wait. Everything happened so fast.
Brand
What
of
was that?
justice not served up tonight.
Yeah, Gacy. Why is I'm not sure why Gacy is getting involved, but I'm the last person to ask. I'm probably the last person to
There was
ask.
a few occasions in this matchup.
50 points, Slytherin.
The NXT champion.
Oh God.
From the top, but
Storytelling.
from this past Sunday
All
when he
right.
faced
Is that all she wrote?
that
Is that all we get
Joe
tonight?
Gacy in a no disqualification
It was
match.
a Lumen.
The
I'll
official
have Miss
didn't see it.
Dexter.
Dragunov didn't
Miss
see it.
Dexter in
Bang.
this.
That vicious H-bomb connected between the nose
I miss him.
of Dijak.
I do
And the
declare. I do
NXT
declare.
champion reigns supreme.
Every Dragunov match, he looks like he was mellow.
Just like he did to Trick.
So threatened. He's so threatened. No. Yeah, whoop that Trick. Come on. Yeah, boo. Their chants are so funny. Someone says Mello is so fine. Tom is always in here so thirsty.
on what was once his. And if history
Thanks for another great
tells
show.
us anything,
Wiener Joe.
it's when he shoots.
Mello whooped that trick
don't
for
miss.
real with a steel chair of Vengeance Day. Like, goddamn, yeah, he did. Oh, what are they saying? They were going, Mello, trick coming for you. Mello, trick coming for you. That's what they were saying. That's what they was saying. Okay, that's what we were. Oh, yeah, it was right. I did not finish this entire root beer. I don't think it's possible for me to finish an entire soda. I don't know that I have it in me. NXT does have the most creative chance, but it's a smaller space and they're all next to each other. So I feel like they're picking it up from each other very fast. Like they're able to hear. When you're in a big arena, I mean, you know, you can start something small in a little corner and maybe it'll catch on. And especially if it's a unique one, like it won't happen in a big arena. Thanks for all the love, guys. Appreciate you. UK has the most creative chance. That they do. I've been to the Performance Center in 18 just outside of the city. You drink like 2 to 3 days. I drink a lot of water. I drink mostly water. Soda is not something that's normally my jam. It's not normally my thing. Wheezy is on the side of soda, not pop. I do say soda. I don't say pop. What is this? Some of the stuff that comes up on like the Twitch suggestions is just so very, very confusing to me. So very confusing to me. All right, let's see who we've got. Sienna. Yes, that's what we're going to do. You're welcome for the stream. We're going to send you to Allison K. Sienna. She looks like she's watching Tough Enough or something, but I think she's still on. She rated me. We're just going to keep, you know, back and forth rating each other. Why is it not coming up, though? Is she not on anymore? Oh, the Allison. My bad. The Allison. Okay, she's got 41 people. All right, everybody. Hop on board. Let's go see Allison Sienna. She is amazing. Yeah. Let's do cool stuff. I will be back later in the week, probably Thursday. Okay, guys, take care. Bye.